What the fuck? Wait.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's happening?
Man, chilling. I'm
Sorry I'm late.
it's all good. You the man got everything going on, so it's all good with me. I'm gonna send this link to old Cuzzo right quick.
All right.
I was actually just fucking making something on using the Soul Essentials.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, chat?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, bet.
Yo, so yeah, it's my cousin Dirt Diglett.
Yo, that's good, everybody.
At least he's an Eagles fan.
Yeah, man. Look, you gotta have taste, man. You gotta
For
have
real.
taste. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Look, hey, I sent that I sent the music to D, and he was like, "Yo, I was close to spitting over just listening to it, on my phone." So, hey, those 2 beats you sent me are absolutely fire. I actually used one today when I did my show. Absolutely fire, man. Look, fantastic job. I can't give you no credit, man. Those are look. I shouldn't be the only ones with access to that music.
No, I think I'm gonna put it up on SoundCloud too.
Yeah, man. Seriously, get it up there, man. It's the the world's most interesting one is in particular really good, but so is the intro music, man. The intro music is very it's like it needs a cape. It's like a villain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's heavy and it's dark. It's good. I like it. It fits, but it's energetic enough to use for a sports show, man. So it's like I said, it fits perfectly. You did
for
great,
sure,
man. I really, really appreciate it.
for sure, man. I appreciate it too. Shit,
Ah,
every
man.
little thing helps.
Yeah,
Practice
man.
doing this, doing that, doing that. It all
Yeah,
helps out in the long run.
yeah, yeah. I got that. I
What
get it.
up, Hurts?
What's good? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fortunately.
yeah.
Oh man. You said barely or regrettably. What did you say?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately? Okay, that's even worse. All right. Got you. Got you. Got you.
Hey, I got to bounce to pick up somebody from a basketball game. So Gigahertz is the moderator until Tashir gets here. Until Daddy
Okay.
comes home.
At least it ain't me this time. Go ahead, Hurts.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hey, see how I feel.
Exactly.
All right. So start talking and send some more invites out. I think I hit everybody, but if somebody
Did you throw it in the group chat?
No, you know what? Let me do that.
Let me if you don't, then I will.
Let me
Yeah, go ahead and knock that out.
little moderation.
I see the dude from Boston is on here.
Which one? Oh,
Gadget.
never mind.
What up, Gadget?
What up? All right, I'll be back.
All right, good.
Man.
So everybody, welcome, and welcome again. Waiting on Tashir and a couple more people to roll through. I'll be your moderator for the second until Tashir is safe.
Wait, what the
Into
heck?
the building. I will be your host and moderator for the second. I go by the name of Gigahertz. And currently we have my man, RTO, Bay Area representative.
Yes, sir.
Got my man from NYC via Boston, my man Yuck McGee.
What up?
DJ Rockin' Boy, my man.
Yeah. What up, Digga? What up, man? What up?
The brother you love to hate from via Japan. Fat Von Free.
What's up, man?
And our moderator and our host until Gadget gets back. Your man, my man, Mr. CMA himself, Mr. Tashira Say.
Tashira Say. Is he?
I guess he's not hearing me. But
He probably getting them salmon burgers ready.
hey,
Salmon burgers.
he need to be emailing me one of them joints.
No, we doing grilled turkey burgers with bacon.
Oh man,
There we go.
I had
keep
two of them
keep
today.
that bacon though. I want to say
no turkey bacon. I don't
okay,
I don't eat pork.
Okay, good deal, brother. Yo, what up to the chat? What up to the chat room, my man Marvin Lutchman, Big Stacks. That blessed girl, what's up? Who else we got in here? Let's scroll down and see what we got. Jay Clyde, what up, man? Can I get a link? You sure can. Anybody got Jay Clyde info?
Hell no.
Nah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Way to start off the new year.
we got a special guest in the building today.
Okay. Yeah. Please announce.
We got Fam Bam over here. Cuzzo. Yeah, Cuzzo.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's good?
Dirt
Yeah,
Diggler.
Dirt Diggler.
Yeah.
That's that
So
name.
yeah, it's hey, look, I can't do the music thing, man. I have a show though. And I use a lot of his RTO's music, man. Look, I'm a big fan of what y'all do though. So it's I appreciate the independent producers and folks like that's working on the ground level with the artists that's trying to break in, man. But yeah, I'm a guest today, man. So hey, just let me know when it's
Well, brother, I want to say welcome and welcome again.
And welcome.
And yeah,
And welcome.
and I appreciate that, gentlemen.
Yeah, no doubt. Tashir, will you lead us off, brother? What we talking about tonight?
Oh, this is all you, bro.
No, sir. Hey,
Oh,
Hey, hold on.
The instructions were
No. I know what the instructions were, but this is how it's gonna go because I didn't get my invitation from the man himself.
oh.
He did not hit me up and say, "What up?"
well, brother Tashir.
He didn't even send me a link. He sent everybody else links before me, and then,
hey, hold up. Am I sensing?
Yeah, hold up. So then he goes through RTO, who would normally be the backup when neither one of us are around, to go to you to tell me I'm in charge when I get here.
Right. Look, tell him that I said what he had said.
What happened was
Here we go. We gotta get this shit together before Jay Clyde get in there, man.
Right.
Yeah, I know, right? You better
Come on, come on,
Hey.
Tashir. Jay Clyde coming here, man.
Hey.
He gonna gentrify it, man. Come on.
Hold on. Let me go and get this one out the way right now. Let me go and get this one out the way right now. The white man is coming.
Right.
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Here's his link. He's on the way.
Now bring your kids.
Now, what up, everybody? I haven't.
man.
Have I talked to Rugged? Yeah, we talked Sunday. What up to you,
Yes,
man?
we do. I'm chilling. I'm good. What's good with you, my man?
Man, I'm here, dude.
Good.
I've been working my butt off all week, man. I'm feeling
Word. That's
good.
what's up.
We've been in multiple conferences this week, and
Okay.
it's feeling good right now.
Word.
I ain't
That's
talked to Fat Vine. What up, Fat Vine?
What's up, man?
Damn, dude.
Man, how's everybody week been going, man?
Just like that.
that pain, Vaughn, to say that.
Yeah, I know, right?
What do you mean? I said what's up?
Like, oh shit, what's up?
That's see. I know. Right? He's like, what's up?
Shut the fuck up.
There we go.
There we go. That's the Fat Von free week.
What are you talking about?
I just want to stab somebody in the face.
Yeah, man. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
Already.
I'm gonna stay out of Fat Von's way, man.
What's poppin'? What's going on, fellas? What's happening?
Mr. Wallace, what's good, man? What's up?
What up?
What's going on,
man?
Feeling good.
Hey, man,
Feeling great.
Man,
How are you?
he going out digging in the snow, man. Hey.
Oh man, yo, don't mention snow, man.
I respect your grind.
It didn't snow up here. I mean, it snowed a little bit. It was a dusting, but
Yeah,
it didn't really snow up here.
It wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Nah.
You said
Y'all got a whole like 2-3 inches and shit just got shut down down there, I guess, huh?
Well, down here, man, 2 inches of snow, man. Shit, you cancel school next week down here. Like that.
Wait, hey, where you at? You at DC, Digahertz?
No, I'm actually in the Memphis, Tennessee area.
Oh, in Memphis, Tennessee? Oh, because it's like that Virginia D. I live in Maryland, dude. We get a little bit of ice and all hell break loose, man. It's like fucking zombie apocalypse out here.
Man, shit. It's like that every time. You can get a half inch down here. They shut the schools down and shit, throwing salt on the roads. And
North Carolina was like that too, though. But they don't get snow in North Carolina very often, so yeah.
And neither do we. We get we're in the middle of the country, so we kind of get everybody's weather. So
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, winter is here.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, when is it? Yeah. For me, we're expecting like 3 to 6 up here as well. So yeah. And plus I gotta go to work early in the morning. I mean, not early in the morning, but morning. So yeah.
Think warm thoughts, man. Think warm thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And buy a plane ticket down south.
Wait, hold on. Y'all supposed to get some snow down south somewhere. Like down south is.
Hold on. White man's in the house.
Warm thoughts. Hide your kids, hide your wife. No, I'm kidding.
What up?
What up, Jay Clyde?
What up?
Big baby chops.
I like that project.
Yeah.
All righty then. Ready to go to start off the new year.
All right, let's try that again. Big baby chops.
Yeah, man. It's out there, man.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah, for real.
Sure.
I will be copying that next week. I'm just waiting on some money to come in. I have to get yours because actually I got to get the last 2 projects. I just realized I didn't get the last one, so I will be getting both of those, and I got to get Black Mavs as well.
Yeah, I got to go. I'm behind on some of the because I was working on this last one, the last like few weeks, so I missed. I know Tashir, you got one out there. RTO got one out there.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one? Shit.
Dude. Hey, we got a whole list for you. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll PDF file that joint.
Right.
It's gonna be a nice PDF file.
Oh, Jay Bishop. I need to check out Jay Bishop.
Oh yeah, yes, do that.
No doubt.
Gadget had pinned. I posted it. And I think he pinned the post in the Facebook group. All the projects.
Yep.
Yeah.
Words.
Yeah, we gotta. I think I gotta add the ones who dropped for New Year's too.
Yeah, we got Young Wallace that dropped.
Yeah.
Got Dixie that dropped.
Yep, Dixie dropped.
And within a couple of hours of each other.
Uh-huh.
And then a few hours after that, you had Black Mav.
Black man. Yep.
Beat co-op going on.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to Audio Vault, man. He said he copped everybody's shit.
Woo!
That's what's up, man.
Oh, that's what's
right
up.
on, right on.
What up, Dixie? I see you popping in, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know Audio Vault's government. I need to go do some research. Verify you got mine. No, I'm playing.
Give me your government now.
Yeah. Because the government wants you.
Right.
Hey, so someone stepped in the building. We just let's get this audio test done right quick.
That must be Davenport.
The lover of the white boys with long hair. Ladies and gentlemen.
There we
go. What up, fella?
What up, Davenport? What up?
I can't call it, man.
Man, damn, Dav is so freaking low, man.
He ain't trying to kill your hurts, man. So hey.
All I'm just saying though is like every time I try to imitate him, I know I'm not doing it justice because I still need like 4 octaves under where I am.
I know.
Good Lord.
You can't be careful. He's gonna take over your business, man. It's gonna be voice
by
Davenport.
Voice by Davenport.
I'm practicing.
Well, we still waiting on Jay Clyde to take over the show.
I know, right?
It's all happening in a domino effect type of way.
Right. Hey, baby steps.
Right. Yep.
Hey, I got a topic ready to go. I got a topic ready to go.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's go.
See, there he is.
Hey, taking over already.
He's ready. Yo, he's ready. He's like,
nah, let's go.
Oh no, well, I wanted to ask everybody because it sounded like there's a ton of production projects that came out like right around New Year's Eve. So I put mine out New Year's Eve, and one thing I was kind of conflicted on, which I'd like to hear you guys' opinion, is so I put it out on Bandcamp and SoundCloud.
Good question.
And it seems to me like back in even like a year or two ago, I think SoundCloud went through some changes where like it's not entirely free now. So like some people use it all the time, but then some people they'll see that screen pop up where they have to sign in and they won't go after it. So that's why I'm pushing my Bandcamp link a bit more.
Wait, before you go any further, as far as projects is what you're talking about? Like if somebody actually has a full album on SoundCloud?
Yeah, beat tape, album, whatever.
Huh.
I was just kind of conflicted as to like, all right, well, I don't know which one more people use or which one they're more likely to use if they're on their phone, that sort of thing. Have y'all got any sort of like feedback on that from people that listen to your projects or?
I know, cause I was talking with my wife about this. She only got on SoundCloud because I have stuff on SoundCloud. But if it wasn't for that, she would have never made an account for it. Right. I think she would go towards Bandcamp because all you gotta do is just click the link and press play if you want to stream it or whatever. You don't have to actually make an account for Bandcamp unless you want an actual fan page or whatever.
And you can just straight check out.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it depends on the person.
With me, and I know Dixie as well, I'm on Bandcamp as well as my own site. And it's just I guess from my experience or from the people that I know that has bought my project, if they're on Bandcamp already, they'll buy it through Bandcamp because they're more comfortable or whatever it is. If they know that they can just go straight to my website, buy it and walk off without having to log in and talk to anybody or whatever situation may be, that's where they get it. So it just seemed like a thing of like it's a thing of comfort or familiarity possibly.
Right. Okay. Anybody else?
I was gonna say I haven't tried that yet, but most likely, I mean, when I set up the Bandcamp, hopefully, like this month or so, I'm gonna try to link it to my website, and then I'll have people like choose if they want to go to the website or go to Bandcamp if they feel more comfortable. Then I was like, go to Bandcamp and just either stream it or buy it or whatever, or download it, whatever. So I would say I think that's the thing I would definitely try.
So y'all talking about using Bandcamp to sell your projects?
Yeah. Well, my question was like, I was sort of conflicted. Like I just put something out on Bandcamp and SoundCloud, and I was kind of conflicted as to like, okay, I have these two links that can't really coexist. So sometimes I'm blasting out one, sometimes I'm blasting out the other, and I guess I was thinking like, all right, some people use one, some people use the other, but now I'm thinking it might be a better idea for like if I'm putting out full length projects, keep those maybe exclusive to Bandcamp. If I'm just throwing out like a loose track, keep those to SoundCloud, something like that.
Yeah, man. Because like,
Did you see your shopping cart? Did you see the shopping cart link that you had on your when you posted it on Reddit? Everybody knows when they see that they can click on the shopping cart and it took you directly to your Bandcamp, so you're good there.
Right.
Because you actually do the metadata, put your metadata, the buy link, so you're good. So I say, if you want to do a single, like here's the thing, like not everyone, of course we know not everyone on SoundCloud's on Bandcamp, vice versa. But if you want to put the project out on Bandcamp, do your singles on SoundCloud, and also make sure you. That's what you're saying with the metadata. Make sure the metadata's there, like you already have, Jay.
No, I'm talking about what I was saying on SoundCloud, because I just finally set mine up. I see that they actually had where you could put a buy link in like a playlist.
That's what I was just saying. It's the metadata. Yeah, that's the metadata.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can actually link the two accounts, but that don't. I mean, I guess that benefit comes into play if somebody's actually going to take the step to buy your project, as opposed to just listening to it.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
For me, I put mine on Bandcamp first. And then I put the Bandcamp link out. And I put the Bandcamp link out while I was waiting for my Spotify and iTunes stuff to come back. So once I got the Spotify stuff taken care of, it was like I took a picture of the Spotify link because, to be honest, the majority of people, when for me, for this to be the first project that I've put on Bandcamp in a while, me putting it on Spotify gave it a certain level of legitimacy to the people around me. So people know that they can catch it on Spotify, but I got the link to Bandcamp right there, and I still got people purchasing it from Bandcamp as opposed to just streaming it on Spotify.
Right. Okay. Sure.
So I didn't put it on SoundCloud at all. So
are a lot of you guys
kind of falling off?
Are a lot of you guys using like TuneCore or CD Baby to get on like all the streaming and stuff?
Who said SoundCloud's falling off?
No, I said my SoundCloud is falling off. I haven't been. I added my stuff throughout the year I added my stuff throughout the year for CMA or whatever. But Jay Clyde, to answer your question, I used DistroKid at the recommendation of Netmaker.
Yeah, Netmaker.
And it had my stuff up. It had my stuff up within 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
So you also got Jay Bishop, who went through 1 RPM, and Jay Paz went through CD Baby.
Right.
So
okay. That's what. Yes.
You got a lot of options. You got a lot of options.
Options. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely. And I was gonna say, if you still want to link it to SoundCloud, you could put up like a sneak, what do you call it? Like one of the sneak peek, just play like like
snippet.
Snippet, yeah. And then after that, if you like it, then definitely put a link, and then they could definitely buy it from there. I mean, buy it to Bandcamp or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna notice too, man. If you start using up your SoundCloud lot, there's a shitload of listeners on there that are linked to Bandcamp already.
Yeah.
I'll say 90% of the folks that actually release music are using SoundCloud and Bandcamp, so you won't have the problem of they're only going to stream here. Then
Okay.
So then, should I put my project on SoundCloud too?
Whatever you want to do, man. Depends on what you have on there. If you're not actively using SoundCloud, then to me it's a waste of time to even throw it on there. Well, it's not a waste of time. You can throw it on there, but it's not gonna do you no good if you're just gonna throw it on there once every blue moon, throw a whole project on there. It's kind of like an active thing. People want to see. The reason people have a SoundCloud account is they want to see content. If they're just a listener, they want to see content.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
As far as my SoundCloud stuff, I just did basically like snippets with links back to the project on Bandcamp if anybody's interested. And then, of course, there's going to be exclusive stuff to SoundCloud, but that's just kind of what I kind of spread with every platform that I have, you know, IG and Facebook now with a new page and SoundCloud, all this stuff. I got a little bit everywhere that I am, and it's all leading you back to either my site or SoundCloud if you want to buy. But I'll just wherever I am, you're going to see what I'm doing. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I hear you. What's I say? Digger, check your chat. Something's going down.
Don't check the chat. Just keep it moving.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Just
the thing about it is, can't do anything about it because Gadget ain't here.
I know.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Yeah, don't pay it any attention.
No, I know. I'm not.
So for everybody else watching, keep it moving.
Yeah.
The show is up here, people.
Back to the schedule program already in progress.
So listen to what this week?
Shout
out to
Born Unique, dog. That project is fucking crazy, man. The shit with Piano, that CD came in yesterday, so
shout out to Born Unique.
Yeah, we wrote to Yokohama last night, bumping that shit, man. That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, the Yokohama.
No. Born Unique's project.
Shameless plug.
No.
Yeah, the Yokohama.
Nope. It's 2017, dog. 2017, man. Pushing forward. Let's go.
Wow. Pause. He's going.
Okay. I have
that hurt me in the feels a little bit, but I know what you're saying.
You might be hearing some J. Clyde Born Unique joints kind of soon.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess
I've been still listening. I've been still listening to this No Worry shit. Like, man, I've been killing this CD. I swear.
That's a punch you, man.
Wow.
Man, you should. Hey, this time I would probably allow it.
Well, thank you.
Hey, stand up. Hey, like it's a firing squad or something. Go ahead, man. I deserve it.
Word. For me, I listened to Wallace's project, the one he just recently dropped, Double Negative People. I thought it was cool. I liked it. Really liked it, man. Really liked it.
Good, man. Thank you.
Professional Development, Volume 2.
Exactly. Thank you. No problem, man. No problem. I was digging. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I was like, okay, Mr. Wallace, I see you. Yeah.
Likewise, I appreciate that. Likewise, I checked out. I listened to J. Clyde's. J. Clyde's bopped all week for me. J. Clyde's and Dixie's.
Yeah.
I still got to go back. I did purchase Mavs. I got to go back and I got to pump that again.
Okay.
I got to get back on that. But yeah, I mean, literally, all I've been listening to for the last 2 or 3 weeks is stuff that's coming out of this camp. To be honest. So, you know,
I was gonna say I finally listened to "Don't Smoke Rock."
Yeah. It's
pretty dope.
That's dope.
I'm the only one on here that's putting up free content. Like all my shit is free. Like honestly, like it's a podcast, right? So my whole thing is just right now. Like I assume that y'all have been doing your production thing and y'all have got a bigger following than I have, right? Because I do the show. It's a weekly show, and I'm trying to get my message out there. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Mixcloud. I'm on YouTube. I mean, I got the show all over the place, and I don't have a lot of contact. I don't really associate myself personally with a lot of friends, so I share it out over Facebook, whatever. And so I don't really get the proxy stuff yet. You know what I'm saying? Like friends of friends aren't really sharing it out. But it's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really. Okay. It'd be nice. Like I went on YouTube only because I could maybe monetize it if I was able to get some kind of subscribers and some kind of viewers. I could maybe monetize the ads on the quote unquote videos, which is really just a picture with the audio in the background.
Hey, Dirk, do you have at least like a WordPress or something similar?
So the thing is, I have an old WordPress, but I'm a one-man show over here, right? So it takes me hours to produce a single show. Right. I got a regular job, family, the whole kick boodle. It takes so long. Like I did a show today. It took me a few hours And only I did a show because I'm covering the NFL right now. We got games tomorrow. Normally I would do it on Saturday, but even then, like if I get folks on Hangouts, it takes hours to get everything mixed in and to get the levels right with all my freeware. Because once again, like I'm on a budget, so it ain't like I'm making money to be spending money on the production equipment and software. So it's all freeware. Audacity, Google Hangouts, mics and shit I had from before.
Right.
When I was actually doing recording as an artist. But yeah, man, look, I'm trying to get some exposure, dude. Like when folks finally listen, they're like, oh man, this is hilarious. This is a great show. But it's like I almost gotta walk up and go, hey, put on the earbuds right now and listen to this. Right. It's almost like I gotta strong arm folks and it's just getting that initial listen. Right. And so I'm having a tough time, and I can't leverage all the stuff you guys are using because you like SoundCloud's not good for me because you guys are putting out 2-minute tracks. I'm putting out 30 to 2.5 hour shows.
Not true.
Well, I mean, because you got.
I disagree. I disagree with that.
With a free account,
a lot of people putting podcasts.
Right, hold on. Here's where the issue is with me. I got a free account, so I'm limited to 3 hours of audio. Right. So if I right now I got 2 shows on there. Each one is like 45 minutes. But if I come through and I bring somebody else through, and if I have like 3 other people on and I do a 2.5 hour show, I got to delete both of those off the SoundCloud in order to get the new one up there. So SoundCloud I can't archive anything on SoundCloud.
We know SoundCloud's only like $7.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It's like $7 a month.
You can do a pro to where you'll have more stuff, more stuff on there for a longer length of time. But I would advise using SoundCloud as far as like rotating them out. Whatever.
Well, that's what I do. I rotate, but I use Mixcloud because Mixcloud gives you like 25 hours, and Mixcloud is almost like I wouldn't recommend it for y'all because they don't allow tracks below 3 minutes.
Right.
So something like Mixcloud is perfect for a podcaster, not so much for a producer producing actual music, tracks, and musician.
Or what you can do, what we did initially when we were doing the Pick and Roll podcast a couple of years ago, before we got a premium SoundCloud account, what we did was we actually was posting it on YouTube, and we would take the audio and we would put up an image or whatever, or our logo or whatever, smack it together, and then encode it all as an MP4 and put up the MP4 on YouTube. Because on YouTube,
and that's what I'm doing.
In fact,
and that's what I'm doing. I put it on YouTube as well, but I got to YouTube a little late in the game. I just posted the link in the little, I guess, our group chat. But
I see it. Yep, I see it.
I'm using YouTube. It's just, it's slow. Like I said, I personally keep a real small circle. I keep a real small circle, so I don't have the outreach that someone who's more sociable on social media would have. And it's I appreciate RTO because he does such a great job with helping me out with the beats and whatnot. And I've watched your guys' podcast, I've watched your shows and whatnot, and I've seen and I've heard some of the stuff y'all work on, and y'all are damn good producers. And in fact, a couple of y'all got some voices that I like to use for some of the pieces that I'm doing, some skits and fake commercials and whatnot, because it's a sports comedy show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, he did a piece. He did a beat that was like the most interesting man in the world, but it was like a redo with the hip hop vibe. It was beautiful, right? But I can't use my voice for this. I need something more distinguished. So I'm trying to find somebody that's got a distinguished voice that can read these little bullets over this beat. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm on this chat right now, and yo, some of the folks out here got some nice voices that could do this. It's like, well, I just got here, so
or to share.
Shit. I mean, yeah. So it's just in there. Like I just did a show today before I came up. Like I just got it done with the show. I mixed everything down, got everything uploaded to all the various sites that I use, and then I'm on with y'all right now. So that's my evening.
Hey, Dirk. So,
yes.
So I'm a one man band as well as Gadget. So that argument doesn't fly around here, bro.
Nah.
We don't accept anything less, bro.
Hey man, look,
it's part of the game. We grind, we hustle, we make it work.
If y'all got some tips, hints, cheat codes, whatnot, let me know because
one thing I was going to suggest, the reason I was asking about if you had like either just a simple, WordPress, even just the non-self-hosted, or I should say the .com, even if you have something like that. The one thing that we've talked about plenty of times and I've advised people on is make sure you get everybody back to your home, your real estate on the net, dude. Whereas if you got even if it's just a WordPress.com, because like I know Wallace had that, where they had all of the podcasts and all the articles they were posting on there, all of your social media links, and and anything else you can do it. Do whatever you can to get everybody back there, but of course still have it filtered out to all these different outlets. But the reason why I say try to get everybody back to your site, because you can actually set up like a little donation or subscription service for people who want to support you. If you got if you get a certain amount of people that say, yo, I like what Dirk is doing, I have no problem paying him $5 a month to help him get better equipment, maybe bring somebody on to edit, whatever. If you can manage that, then that'll definitely help out.
Yeah, my old WordPress site is I was writing. It's a SEO blog. You know what I'm saying? It's a blog. So I got it's old. I haven't been on it in a while, and I didn't have a whole lot of folks following me back then either. So I gotta figure out how to leverage
how long
stuff.
were you using that for though?
Oh, how long was you using the WordPress?
Yeah, how long were you using the WordPress?
I had it for about a year.
How often were you uploading to it?
Pretty regularly, but I see the thing is I got out of the military and I went to Afghanistan, and that's kind of like where it stopped.
Yeah.
So I went and did a bunch of time in Afghanistan.
How regularly? What do you mean?
Well, see, I haven't touched the WordPress since.
No,
then.
when you were using it, how regular?
About once or twice a week.
Okay, well that's cool. One thing you got to remember too, with even today with YouTube and SoundCloud and all that stuff, it's just a numbers game. The more content you put out, everyone's putting out content every day, and the one thing is always preaches. As soon as you drop something, you need to be working on the next thing instead of sitting back and saying, yo, look at this, what I put out. Because everyone's putting out projects every day. Your material is going to the bottom of the pile. Right. So if you do 2 years of putting out the content, it's going to catch on. If it doesn't, okay, maybe it's not for you. But if you just keep putting out content, the people the audience is going to find you. Somebody's gonna find you, and it's the part about not being real sociable. You got to be sociable, especially if you're doing an online podcast or something. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to talk to more people.
Oh no, I totally got that. I totally got that. Yeah. It's one of those things like, but I'm covering like NFL right now, right? So it's a weekly show.
Yeah,
every week I go in there, bang out 45 minutes to 2 hours, and I get it up as soon as possible, and that's the cycle right now. So you're saying I need to accelerate that cycle of covering
not necessarily accelerate it, but just make sure you are putting out whatever you're doing. Try to do it once a week, like you say. I think it's what you're doing.
Yeah, it's once a week, man. It's once a week.
So all right. So another thing, as far as that, so you have a show, then you do sports comedy, right? Who else is doing what you're doing?
Not sure. Honestly,
you should find out. I say find out. If you could find out who they are and check out them. Not copy what they're doing, but look at their workflow. There's somebody out there. To me, I think in anything you do, whatever it is, creative, whatever, there's someone out there doing something that you could take from, and you can see how their workflow is. Some people I notice, like folks that I look up to, they're doing. I watch how they do their output. Okay, in the mornings they do this and this and this. These same times every day they do their Twitter thing. Instagram is only these days of the week. And I just been taking note over the last couple of years. And that is a good way to do it too, man. Like you said, since you are learning how to be more sociable and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm still learning.
Yeah, because he's not sociable.
So hey, just to let y'all know. So on top of all the other stuff with the podcast is actually a result of a conversation I had with a dude in the office, for another dude from Philly. We was talking. He was like, man, look, you got some interesting opinions. I think you should do a show. All right. A couple months go by. I finally go down, grab all my gear, set up, start doing a show. It's kind of like, no big deal. But beyond all that, there's another thing I'm working on that y'all going to see that's actually geared towards y'all called TrendStar, and it's supposed to help artists find artists get exposure. So it should be hitting the Play Store soon. And when it hits, if you don't mind, I come and let y'all know. But it's supposed to let folks share 90-second videos to compete and collaborate and do a bunch of other stuff. I think we got the competition feature ironed out, but it's supposed to be to let artists get more exposure because the big boys are already kind of bought by the companies. You know what I'm saying? Like Sony, YouTube is all right, cool, but you can buy. You can buy exposure, and we're trying to like give folks on the ground level a way in to get discovered because there's too much talent going undiscovered. So I mean, on top of the podcast, like the podcast is a hobby. It's not like the end of the days for me. If it turns out, it turns out. But I do want to do well at it, and I do want to gather a bigger following because I think it's a good show personally. I would like to get some more exposure just to see it. If it don't happen, it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? But the bigger thing is the app for me right now.
You think you're all in on it?
All in on what? The app or the podcast?
On the podcast. Which one do you think you would rather go all in on?
Well, the thing is, so the podcast is fun. I enjoy the podcast. It's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? It's a hobby. I do it. I have a good time. You know, it's with all the other stuff going on. It's definitely a good distraction. But I do take pride in the content going out. Like I said, if somebody came to me and said, right now, we're going to sponsor you, we're going to support you, it would change the game.
Which one would you rather go all in on?
See, the thing is, the app is the bigger picture.
I say run with the app then.
Well, I'm running with the app. I'm just saying the podcast.
All in because all right. So, one thing you were saying is, you learn the sociable thing. You learn, you're learning a bunch of different things, which is always great. I say, if you're learning that, you might be spread too thin, and I think it'd be great if you focus 100 on the app and all that knowledge you gain from that. If that works out the way it works out, and you say, all right, cool, maybe you sell it. You can actually take that and then come back to the podcast with a lot more knowledge instead of going at two different things and they just kind of slowly crawling and pushing along. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be spread thin. You say
I'm not alone on the app though. I'm part of like a 6-man team on the app, so I'm not alone on the app at all. But yeah, I know. I got what you're saying, dude. I got what you're saying. There's too many. There's a lot of irons in the fire, and I'm totally tracking what you got. What you're saying.
Who's that? Hurts?
I think so.
Amiibos.
And Gadget is back.
Gadget's back. All right.
Yeah, that's right. Gadget is back. Yep.
And Amiibos.
What up?
Hey, it's I'm about to turn to a pumpkin real soon. Could y'all do me a solid though and like share out the link for me?
Yep, word.
No doubt.
No doubt. Yeah.
I don't know if you can do it like in the Google chat, but yeah, I'll put it up on Facebook.
It's in there. It's in there. Like, share it out. Like, listen to it. Just like I heard y'all music. Listen to it. Let me know what you think, man. Just know that RTO beats it all my music. So if you got an issue with the music and whatnot, it's him.
Yeah, I got an issue there.
Company bus goes over my back, my back.
Hey, I know, right?
Hey, look, gentlemen, I appreciate you guys talking to me and hosting me on the show. I appreciate the information exchange, man. The advice on how to help make this bigger. And yeah, you're right. I probably need to focus, but sometimes I need to do the show just to not worry about all the other stuff that's going on, man. Like the show is my happy place right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I do the show, I have a good time, I laugh, I talk shit, and then we move on. And I got to go back to being a damn adult and just
right. Thanks a lot, Fat Vaughn, for fucking that up for us.
Damn you, Fat Vaughn! Damn you!
Hey, I'm just bullshitting.
What the fuck did I do?
Tell you what, I'm sure, like if y'all get bored and like, I don't see what this dude's about, and you pop it in, you listen to the show, and you hear me talk shit about something. Like,
well, if you just love sports altogether, just watch.
It's mostly football, right? Because football's got so much content, so many things going on in football that you can talk about football forever.
I just got one question for you.
Yeah,
are you going to do one about the Clemson player,
Joe Mixon?
No. That's Oklahoma.
No, I'm sorry. Which one? The
guy that was grabbing for the cookie.
Man, you could have skipped that.
Hey, Digga. Yes, I will. I will talk about the Clemson because it's not just one dude. The whole team grabs dicks.
Whoa! You know what? Hey, on that note,
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that
Yo, Artio, where's that sound, man? Where's that sound, man? Come on. Oh, man.
No. They talk about it. Like,
Well, there goes the stream.
right? Oh, dude.
oh yeah, you motherfucker.
Wasn't it
Oh, man, I thought it was.
No, I did it before. I did it before, and then.
Hey, just shut up about it.
Man, I came in here, y'all done have me in your house, and I done messed up your sofa, man.
No,
I
you
apologize.
good. I just thought that was you know, like I said, you said football, so that
no, they did an interview. They did an interview with the linebacker, and he actually said like that's something that they do because it bothers people.
Wow, and that's what I was telling. I was
crazy,
crazy.
man.
So it's the whole team. It's not just like one or two dudes. It's everyone on that team does that because it's under the skin of the opponent over the course of the game.
Right, exactly. That's what I told her. I got a young homie I was talking to about it because he brought it to my attention. And he said, "Man, you're not gonna sit and tell me that." I said, "Dude," I said, "Trust me, it was a more strategic thing for him to do that.
It is
to get up under his skin to get him riled up."
Because
I said, although I don't agree with that. I said that's just
I'm not gonna do it, but
I'm not gonna do it either. But you know, I was letting him know. I said, man, that's all strategy on his part. Now that ain't strategy. I said, trust me. I said, I don't know if their coaches that kind of behavior. I said, but it's definitely a device to get under somebody's skin.
The coach is definitely letting it slide because it ain't like if I'm at home and I see it, I know the coaches see it.
yeah.
So it's not like
Hey, didn't Dennis Rodman do that shit too?
Dennis Rodman did a lot of things. He would fondle you. Yeah, Dennis Rodman was bad.
Well, we don't know if that was for strategy or was that for enjoyment.
No, Dennis Rodman was the easy man. Dennis Rodman knew like these macho dudes not gonna take kindly to this. How many folks tried to punch Dennis Rodman?
Man, shit! Everybody on the NBA roster.
Every Piston, every Trailblazer, every Laker wanted to punch Dennis Rodman, and even the Bulls when he was on the Pistons. So it worked because that dude gets sit on the bench. He takes the tee, he's ejected. The game swings. So he did those little things that are kind of questionable to get under somebody's skin, and he's in the Hall of Fame for it, man. Like like I said, I wouldn't do it. But I understand the logic of someone else doing it. But yeah, man, it's
crazy shit though.
Yeah, that is some crazy shit, man.
Don't be surprised if you see it in the national championship game.
You're gonna see it in the national championship game. Man. But here's the deal: at the end of the day, it's all about winning for those dudes. Like their glory is on the field. Their glory comes in the W column. Playing a good game and losing, that doesn't stick with them. It's all about winning. And so I kind of get it. I mean, like I said, I'm not going out there and cup check nobody, but if somebody cup check me, how am I going to react to that? I might want to swing on somebody. I don't know.
Nah, I definitely. Especially if I lose, I'm gonna definitely be waiting for you outside of your bus.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, you still lost, and they got the win, and
exactly.
Your season's over.
Yeah, I'm salty on so many levels. Like,
but I apologize for dropping the D-bomb if you guys are streaming, man. I apologize for that. But I appreciate the help, and I appreciate in advance if you guys help me get any more exposure, man, and let some folks listen. I really do appreciate your hospitality, and I appreciate the conversation.
If you could do us a favor while you're in the Google Hangouts, drop the link in the message board in the Google Hangouts, and we all can take it and collect it.
He dropped. I'll drop the big three: the SoundCloud, the Mixcloud, and the YouTube.
Okay, never mind. I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, I put the YouTube, the Mixcloud, SoundCloud in there. I got the double negative people, which I'm gonna have to listen to later on tonight or tomorrow morning when I decide to be alive again. And I'm gonna go to sleep, man. It's been a rough week, dog. I work for the government, man. They are relentless. It's relentless, man.
Trust me, I know.
Man, the feds don't play. The feds do not play. Yeah. But hey, gentlemen, once again, and I guess everyone who is still on the stream, I appreciate your hospitality, man, and y'all have a great night.
No doubt.
For sure.
All right, man, out.
Peace.
Man, I know fucking Black Mav over there. Like what?
Let him in too. Yeah, let him. Somebody's shooting the.
I do it. I put the link in the big message. There you go. Never mind.
Oh boy.
Black Mav in the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
What have I missed so far?
Black Mavaroni.
All right.
What was this?
What's up, Gaddy?
about love muscle grabbing.
You didn't see that shit?
Humpty Hump said, just grab them in the biscuit.
That's right. He said it that best, man. He said it that best.
Oh man.
Now there was what game was that? It was Ohio State in the Clemson game last weekend where Ohio State player had the ball, but the Clemson defender wasn't going for the ball; he was going for the balls, and the bat on the football field.
What's the name? Ryan Lewis did a video on it too.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? His son is hilarious, man.
It was. Oh man.
You ain't miss a lot.
Yeah, you didn't miss a lot, Gadget, so you're good.
Okay. All right, good. What did y'all listen to last week?
Man,
this week?
Man,
Born Unique.
Actually, I listened to Double Negative People, and I was listening to DJ
Professional
Spinner.
Development Volume 2.
Dixie Freely.
And DJ Spinner, the Wonder Wax years. That's what I was listening to, and he had some good stuff. So that's what I was listening to.
I listened last night. I listened to the Combat Jack show, the Big Daddy Kane interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's like one of the best interviews I've heard in a while.
Kane went off, man. I think I saw a post earlier with him talking about people be out on their phones while they at the concert.
Yeah, I seen that. Yep, I seen that.
So he did like the first part of the show. He did that shit like on his phone, like facing his back to the crowd, and he just enjoyed it.
It was.
I was like, wow. But Kane is like my favorite MCs, man. Yeah. Favorite top 3.
Hey, and producer. He said he produced every song on his first album except "I'll Take You There."
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you telling me this man did Ain't No Half Stepping?
Yep.
Smooth
really?
Operator? Damn.
Man, goddamn.
Wait, Gadget. The first one or the second one? I want to make sure.
The first album.
The first album? Really? Oh, okay.
The song him and Molly Mo ever did was what's the first big single?
Raw?
Raw?
Yeah, Raw. R-A-W.
No, it's not Raw. No,
it had to been Ain't No Half Stepping.
Yeah, Ain't No Half Stepping. That's Marley then. That's Marley.
But okay.
It wasn't Ain't No Half. Marley didn't like Ain't No Half Stepping. He said it sounded too much like Public Enemy with the
So you're talking about Raw then? Is it?
Here I am.
Smooth Operator.
That was way later.
Wait a minute, but how does that sound like Public Enemy though? That ain't even close.
No.
Because
Smooth Operator is off the second album.
Yeah, that's gonna say that. Yeah, it's on the second album.
Yeah.
His best.
The only thing that sounds close to Public Enemy was certain elements of Ain't No Half Stepping. They use that.
Because I'm so
joint?
It's also a great Sade song, but okay, we're not talking that.
Shut up. Shut up. Shutting up.
We need to have an intervention or a counseling session with Fat Von, man. What's up?
Hey, leave Fat Von alone, man. Just leave him alone.
What's wrong with Sade?
What's wrong with Sadie?
Sadie.
Hey, let me stop, man. I've been in love with that woman since I was 6, 7 years old.
Have you heard Sade Villain though?
No.
Oh, you still haven't heard that shit, man. It's so dope.
You supposed to send me like the link or something like
I
that.
sent it to you twice, bitch.
Did Doom do it? Did Doom do it, or they just put Doom's vocals over everything?
Okay, so they just put his vocals over it, but when you hear it, it sounds so like they were in the studio together. It's really dope.
Word. Okay.
Yeah,
it's dope.
Yeah,
was there somebody on this panel that said that they didn't like Doom? Who said that?
It wasn't me, man. It was not me.
Was it Jay Bishop?
Yeah, you said that shit pretty quick there, Rugged.
I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Oh no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Hey, I'm just gonna say it wasn't.
Hey, pretty soon he gonna be like, man, I was fucked up, man. I would have helped y'all. Yeah, I was high.
It hurts. The song that Marley did was "I'll Take You There."
Okay. I was about to say, and the song
King did everything else.
Ain't no half step. It's a certain element. It's a certain sample in that song that when he said that made me think about it. It does sound like Public Enemy, but the way that the ain't no half step. It's kind of smooth and finesse. The joint they talking about, the Public Enemy joint, is way more rugged than, you know what I'm saying, than ain't no half step.
All right. No, that makes sense though. That makes sense though.
Just because you try to be basic, Friday the 13th, I'm gonna play Jason.
He didn't get any credit for it though.
No, Marley got all the credit for it.
Yeah, Marley got most of the credit on that album.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of sucks, but damn.
But that's like Kwame. You know, that's like Kwame, man.
Yeah, Kwame, same thing. Yeah.
I never would have guessed. And shout out to Gadget. But I never would have guessed that he had did all that. Did all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's crazy is when he sent that beat, to Lloyd Banks, and they sent it back, and it said produced by Eminem.
The fuck you?
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The music industry is God, boy.
Because they want to go with it. See, like that's something I've never understood, and I get it from a certain standpoint, but I don't, because there are a lot of people who do good music. They have to go through somebody who has a more established quote unquote name,
right,
in order to even see the light of day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a beat is dope and you run and somebody selects it for the album and it makes the album and it's popping, how come the person who sat there and engineered and put it together piece by piece can't get their just due off of it? I've never understood that, I've never wanted to be a quote unquote ghost producer. Never wanted to be one.
And Audio Vault said it set it off by Big Daddy Kane.
It depends on the pay. How much did you get for doing for producing for Timbaland?
You know what? It's kind of like I remember an interview to why Dilla wasn't feeling the Uma situation no more, because when you listen to all the stuff that had the Uma attached to it, it was JD's production, but Tip was getting credit for doing a lot of that stuff. And like if you sitting at a board all day long and you coming up with these joints, and you doing it, but it's like you like a sweatshop worker, you ain't getting credit for the stitching in your time or whatever. You were like, damn, man, I know this is a collective, but shit, motherfuckers acting like I don't even exist in this bitch. So you know what? Let me mosey my way up out this situation.
Yeah. So the Uma was Dilla, Poisoner. Who else?
No, the Uma was Dilla, Q-Tip, and Ali Shaheed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that Tip is Tip is like probably one of the most underrated producers like in hip hop ever. But when Dilla came aboard with his style and everything, and that kind of gave it just breathed life into the whole situation. So you listen to that the Love Movement album, you know what's Dilla and you know it ain't Dilla.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, but it says the Uma, which is it's a collective. So I don't care if Q-Tip provide the castanets. That's still that, what I'm saying. That's still But you know, I think I'm at a point now. I don't know. I guess if somebody came brought me 7 figures, I would probably rethink that. But as it stands now, I don't know.
Like shit. It definitely. I think it definitely depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't work for everybody. It didn't work for Kanye.
Nah, see, and like Kanye had too much. He had too much pride because he wanted to be, accepted for doing that. He didn't want to be, in nobody's shadow because he knew what he wanted. He knew what he wanted to do in terms of talent wise. He knew what he wanted to do, and he couldn't do that if he was sitting behind somebody, letting somebody get credit for shit he was doing, and he wasn't seeing. He wasn't getting that light that he was looking for.
You know what's interesting though is that now it's the opposite because now. Every song he puts out has got 40 producers on it.
Hey, you know what? And you are damn sure right. You
gotta guess who did what. And like I'm sure y'all are like me. Like if something he puts out is dope, like you first of all he didn't do it, and second,
that's fucked up.
It really is.
I mean, I'm wrong though.
Fucked up, but it's true.
And then second, you got to go through. Okay, who is the real producer on this? I don't want to know who worked on it. I want to know who's the real dude. Okay, it's an Illmind beat. All right, it's an Illmind beat. It's not a Kanye.
Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder.
Yeah. Right. And like another cat, I think that he never gets spoken about a lot. And this is a cat named Danger Hands.
Oh, VA.
Danger Hands. I'm telling you.
I just said that.
Did you? Didn't hear you, Gadget. Sorry.
With Timberland.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Hey, didn't hear that. Hey, that was for that earlier comment that you threw out. Hey, back bitch. Nah, but there's a lot of people, man, who are dope at this production thing, but they don't get the
they don't get the recognition. Yeah, they don't get the recognition or what. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right.
Yo, I think High Tech and Buckwild are two of the most underrated producers ever.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
I was listening to Sun God today, and I was like, "Damn."
Yes, man. Hey, I'm wondering. Like, I know that beat was done on the 3000, and I'm sitting here listening to it. Like, okay, like how the fuck he do this with that part? Because I mean, I know the sound, but I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm done thinking about this shit. This shit gonna give me a headache.
Damn.
Anybody want to change?
But the black, but
take Tribe Called Quest out of their top 5?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because what?
This past album, they ain't doing for me,
yo. What?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, hey, Gadget needed somebody on his team, man.
No, I'm just
He found somebody.
I'll take you.
I can explain why. Basically, it wasn't to me. Tribe was, Ali, Tip, Fife. I mean, for the most overall picture, it was Ali, Tip, Fife.
Right.
This joint had what, 3 tracks with Fife on it?
Yeah, but
something like that, yeah.
But I think from what my understanding is, they got more stuff on him. I don't know what they're right. They're curating because he has an album coming. Fife has an album coming out as well, but they're curating some of the stuff that he did for those sessions for another project. I think if I read that correctly. But
another Tribe project or what?
It's supposed to be from what
the Tribe project was near because it was like certain points where it was like overproduced.
But you know what? I enjoyed it. The reason why I enjoyed it because I remember '98. I remember that shit when the Love movement came and went.
I mean, I do too, but
but I didn't have the thing about it was like, being a Tribe fan, especially with this album coming out, I was just glad they released something. But I didn't have my expectations for it wasn't so grandiose to where like, okay, it should sound like Love movement. It should sound like low end.
It's not because I had expectations. I think everybody else basically dick riding the joint was like, all right, man, like it's cool, but it ain't like you acting like you about to fucking put a lien on your house for this shit. Like, it's cool.
I wouldn't say that, but I like I said, I personally, see, and but everybody has their preference though. Everybody has what they. I enjoyed it. It's in my top 5. But
it's for the year.
For the year.
Nah.
Hey, and I'm not saying it's a whack album. I'm just saying it's not in my top 5.
But it's not the pomp.
But there are some people who's taking it further than what I've just said. Like, man, it's like the shit. This is like bread.
Yeah, that's what's.
But good. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that.
I give you what you say. It ain't smashing other albums.
No, I mean I like the album, but I'm not putting it in my top 5. Even though I said what I said before.
Last week
he didn't say that. You are such a renegger, man. Oh my God,
renegger like a motherfucker right now. I was first listening. I was loving that shit. And I had to listen to
RTO, you better be glad. You better be glad I ain't got time over control.
Get a little of that in there. Let's get a little bit of that. Hey, RTO, you doing that young boy shit now, man.
He got low on you.
I know he got low.
You can't be going. You know what I'm talking about? You can't be doing that, man. That's that young boy shit, man.
Hey, man, that was first listen.
Hey, you want to stand by your words, dog. You gonna have to stand by your words, dog. That's all I'm saying.
First listen, I loved it. Second listen, it kind of diminished for me. It wasn't as good as the first time I heard it.
It'll change next week. Don't worry. Don't get mad right now, guys. It'll change next week.
I think more people were upset about it because it was people. I heard a lot of people say it just reminded them of a Q-Tip album.
Yeah, like for me, because I never heard those Q-Tip albums.
And that's okay. And I think that's part of the problem too. You got people judging that.
Right, but see, I don't think Q-Tip reached out to a lot of people production wise. He was the Ginsu master of this
yeah,
exactly. And that's why, you know, I mean, when I heard that they were going to drop the album, I know my expectation was not going to be high. So I'm like, okay, you know, at least they're releasing the album, you know, since, you know, from the last album, from the Love Movement. So I already know what to expect. I already know what to expect, but not that high.
Now would I rank it up there?
But it was such a break between the two albums, man. You can't
exactly
evolve somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you got a lot of cats that didn't come up with Tribe like we did. Who was actually judging the Tribe album. So that's bullshit. The album is dope, man. I'm sorry. I thought
the album was dope, man. I thought it was pretty good. That's it.
I listened to the Tribe album. I listened to Pete Rock, Don't Smoke Rock. I listened to
Sky Zoo.
That's a lot of dope. That's a lot of dope stuff to compare it to, though. You know, everything you're saying is dope anyway. Period.
Yeah.
You know,
right. But those two albums are in my top 5. That Sky Zoo album and that
Don't Smoke Rock.
Don't Smoke Rock. Yeah.
Don't Smoke Rock.
Yeah. Don't Smoke Rock.
Let me get you because I'm a Sky Zoo fan. But I think a lot of people who didn't come up necessarily with Tribe are trying to judge, like you say, judge against stuff that's out right now. If you're a true fan of Tribe, you would appreciate the album a lot more.
Exactly.
And I think, you know, people will give him credit to.
Now I wouldn't exactly rank it in my top. Like if I had to rank all the Tribe albums,
no, I'm not saying that. You're right.
It wouldn't be in my top.
But you're a true Tribe fan.
I'm a Tribe fan. So
right.
You know,
but it ain't no top 5 of last year. I'm just
as a consensus, it's probably not. But like I said, as a Tribe fan, like you know, as a Tribe fan, it was top 5 because it's more. I guess on my end, it's more about the nostalgia of it.
Exactly.
Right.
So
that's what. Yeah.
So that's why it's in my top 5. My top 5.
I done heard motherfuckers saying they got no worries. Nah, I don't.
No, I wouldn't say that. Hell no.
Wait, say that again.
No, yeah. What's up?
Say that again.
I know what you're saying.
I've heard people saying that the Tribe albums got
no worries. Hell, no, I wouldn't say that.
No, it ain't.
That's my own thing. I'm not saying that the album's bad. That's what my.
But at the end of the day, it's everybody's opinion, and it's not fact.
It is.
So you take it for what it's worth, and keep it moving.
My opinion is worth more than yours.
I heard, and be told, the Camp Low album is better than the Tribe album.
Hey man, I can't find this shit.
I can't find it either.
Wait, is it under Gucci Suede? Because he released an album.
I haven't heard it. Spotify. It's on Google Music.
That's why. It's because I swear, I thought he said he put it on Spotify.
Fuck, that hurt.
Is Ski behind the whole production of that album? Is it like, you know? Wow.
Oh, Ski did. Oh, okay.
That shit finna be so stupid.
Yeah,
I ain't heard it.
I couldn't find the Camp Low. Okay, you said Google Music. Okay,
I can't listen to Camp Low, man, without thinking Jay-Z. Earlier Jay-Z.
Gadget, is this the one you're talking about? Is it separate from? I saw a post maybe like 3 or 4 days ago that Camp Low had put out like a bunch of like old demos. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, they put all their old demos out on an album.
Okay.
Hey, the A Block from Tiffany shit knocks too. It's old, but we're talking Camp Low, but don't they did with P Rock?
That's the one P Rock did, right?
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I love that joint. So if that's anything like this, you know, the one they just put out, oh yeah. I gotta check that out. Matter of fact, let's do that now.
Yo, if it's anybody in the 90s, it's them and AZ.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
For real.
Yeah. Yep.
Some cats just don't lose it though. They don't lose that. You know, they don't lose that special something that they got.
Yeah. I heard somebody diss Obi Trice this week. I like Obi Trice.
I like Obi Trice too.
Obi Trice is dope.
That first album, I
Trice though, like
nice. Yeah.
Would you say RTO?
I said, who dissing Obi Trice?
Right, exactly.
I'm sorry.
I forget who it was, but it was a young cat.
Some 22, 23-year-old who don't know shit.
Well, shit. Yeah.
That first album was fire.
That Cheers.
It really was.
Yeah. It's like got a green cover on it, right?
Yeah.
Him holding
like a Heineken or some shit.
something. I
don't remember the name of that song, but it had like the bells and shit.
Yeah, the setup.
Yeah, the setup. Yeah, that was my shit.
He had some crazy Dre tracks on there.
Yeah, man. You mean crazy Mailman tracks?
Well, yeah, man.
Ding, 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 ding. Hey, I was just telling somebody about Mailman the other day. I said, people give Dre a lot of credit and deservingly so. I said, but man, Mailman and Sam Snead.
Don't forget Daz too. Daz.
Exactly.
You know what? And I don't want to talk about Dre, but if you was a stand-up dude, wouldn't you say? Did this like
shit, yeah. Not take the credit for it.
Nah, but like I said earlier, if Dre adds you know what I'm saying, he adds a cowbell triangle to it, and that trumps all the sequence of the drums, the kicks, the hi-hat, the snare, the samples. That one cowbell is gonna trump everything that Mailman did, and that's like, you know what? Hey, I get credit for this, right?
No triangle.
It pisses me off, man. That that cat today, man, through our old school artists. I won't say old school, but our artists that came before us to the shit, man. Ain't no other genre does that, man.
What are you talking
happens in R&B and happens in rap, man. This shit, it bothers me to no end, bro.
What?
What are you talking about?
Smart man. Just
how we don't respect our elders, man.
Okay, yeah.
There's a more systematic, you know.
It is. It's bullshit, man. We wake up and realize
people don't respect people. People don't respect the DJ. People don't respect,
man. They don't respect hip hop.
Yeah, it's all about me.
That's just people. Period. I don't think that's no system, man. That's
like,
hey, man, turn your mic up.
But what they don't understand is who me.
No, I'm sorry, Vaughn. Turn your mic up.
Okay.
Probably not standing by the mic.
Hey, man. Thank you, RTO.
What they don't understand man, is if we stand strong together, man, you can push the culture forward more, man. You quit dogging our people. But you know what? And they don't want to pave the way and start this.
Right.
It does.
And at the end of the day, though, too, man, it's like it's enough space for all this.
It is. It's like
don't keep beating me in the head with this this shit that they call, hip hop or whatever. Don't be feeding our kids this shit either, because we already know people who we consider to be gatekeepers. They ushering this shit, man. I think that's drama. I think drama's behind one of these dudes. I want to say it's the
Yachty.
Not Yachty. It's the other cat.
No, Uzi Vert.
Bars.
Who? What you say, Bars? I wish I knew who said that.
You know who said it.
By freaking fly miles, I will use them. Bars. Goddamn bars.
Bars.
No, it's just so fucked up, man.
You remember when we were coming up
before us, man. Not us, but I'm talking about people do.
Yeah.
In the hip hop genre. And R&B.
when I was coming up, kids had bars. Like you had Chi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Even though Tretch and whoever was writing their rhymes.
The youngsters.
What was the young cat? What was the young cat that was on Wu-Tang?
Shaheen.
Yeah,
you had Jamal, you had Malik. You had what's his name?
Right now, still.
Yeah, you had and Jamal, Molly G. Shit, Molly G was dope in the league.
Yeah, Bow Wow.
Even Bow Wow.
See, that's how they want to say. But no, back then.
I'm kidding.
I'm joking, but I still would.
Mac Daddy and a Daddy Mac.
Now, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Jump. Dude, A+ was all right, even though.
He was kind of clean cut. He was like Lil Zane before Lil Zane.
Somebody was
right. God, not that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I think A+
fake ass Lil Zane.
A+ had people writing this stuff too. I think
it don't matter.
I'm not 100% sure. It was either Mace or Cameron was. I think
it doesn't matter, but they knew who to come to.
He had a joint with Journalists that was fire.
And Journalists was dope. Journalists was dope, man.
Journalists was dope.
That's how I first found out about Floetry through Journalists.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, what's the other cat from Philly that was on Rockets that people don't give props to?
Oh, Last Emperor.
Yeah, I was about to say the Last Emperor.
Woo.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was
the
crazy.
90s was crazy. I don't care what none of these young cats say. Niggas was rapping back then.
They were.
Even the Rockets.
Right. Yeah. Even if you were like a Hammer or Kid and Play, you still had to have bars.
Even if it wasn't bars, you had to have a hip hop instance to you, man. I mean,
right? But you had to have skills lyrically. I don't give a damn. You was dancing while you was doing your shit.
Right.
Even party records, dudes had lyrics.
Right.
You said the Rockets dude from Philly, and I think he was on Rockets for a little bit. He got signed to Aftermath.
That's right.
Really?
He's on Aftermath. Wow. Like that's how crazy. I mean, a dude like him could get signed to Aftermath.
But Dre will sign you as a tax write-off. And hold up. He signed Rakim too. That's not.
I was about to say that. Yeah, he signed Rakim.
No, how can you not get a product done with Rakim, man?
Because you can't. Rakim is too seasoned to just he got a way. He got a certain way he want his shit to sound, and it was creative differences. That's why they.
And Rakim is notoriously he works slow.
Yeah,
he does. And also Dre rejected like 5 beats from Premier.
Premier, you don't do that.
No. What about the beats Lord Finesse gave Dre that he didn't pick? I mean,
really?
Did Lord Finesse do some tracks for Dre?
Yeah.
Actually, I heard something that, but I bet you it never came out, or maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe.
I think I was talking to like a long time ago. Wow, who was I talking to? They was cursing out Dre because he fucked over Lord Finesse.
Really? Oh wow.
So if you had to name one underrated MC for you, who would it be?
Right now?
Underrated? AZ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say I gotta go with Lil Fame from MOP.
Woo.
Okay.
I would go. Me right now. I would go Elzai.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I would go Elzai.
What was the question?
That's mine.
I'm gonna say.
I got one who's never mentioned. I got
Rhyme
Black
that's
Rob.
underrated?
I thought Black Rob was so dope, man.
I like Black
And
Rob.
still-
Yeah, I like Black Rob. Yeah.
He don't get no credit for nothing, man. Black Rob was dope.
Underrated. I would say underrated would be Royce, but I don't know.
He's not underrated.
I don't
No,
think
he
he
gets
gets
some love.
underrated though. Yeah,
he gets love.
So yeah, in that point, then I would have to say Elzai too.
I think Elzai like one of the Elzai. It's a lot.
I think Elzai get some love too.
It's a lot of Detroit.
Not as much as it should though.
Nah, it's a lot of Detroit cats that don't get. There's a cat La Peace. There's Moo. There's even Guilty don't get the love. I think he deserves.
Guilty dope, man.
Yeah. So, but Elzai, I mean, out of all the super lyrical dudes that you can think of out of Detroit, Elzai he doesn't have that platform that Royce or him and the rest of them have, because I don't know if the Slum Village situation helped him. It helped him to a degree, but that shit should have catapulted him, man.
But it kind of bumped him in with Slum Village instead of like.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear a Black Thought album outside of the Roots.
And let's not forget him. He's super.
That's one of my cats too.
He's criminally underrated.
You're right.
Criminally underrated. Black Thought.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
He underrated till he grabbed that microphone, motherfucker.
Hey man,
you saw the Tony Touch joint with him. I think it was a little from MOP in the room.
I think AG was in there.
Press. Yeah, it was a lot of folks there.
Yeah,
happening. He fucked around.
I had that shit. Yeah,
but Thought had a song, man, called "Step Into the Realm" on the Things Fall Apart album. And it's
Come on, man.
He's spitting that shit, man. It's like, and the beat go off, and he's still killing it. I'm like, man, that's like one of my favorite Black Thought joints, man.
Yo,
yes.
He's a monster, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, that dude, and his recall, like for the songs he do, man, his recall.
Yes.
I mean, he when he performs them, he's flawless, bro. Like he's flawless.
Yeah. Man.
I was watching the BET Awards, and all the freestyles were trash. All
Not surprised.
I'm talking about seasoned MCs. Like
Really?
I didn't like Freeways. I didn't like PD Crack's joint.
Wow.
Like
you're not gonna be able to go back to Philly, man. You better cool out.
Yo, have you ever seen the show on YouTube called Rate Bars? They got
no, I haven't seen it.
Like they read card, they don't know who it is, and they rate it from 1 to 5.
No, I haven't seen that.
I ain't seen
Really?
that.
Wow, I never
Yo,
seen that.
when you actually hear somebody else spitting the bars,
Yeah, but that's kind of not fair, actually. Like in my opinion.
Because
half of, to me, like what I learned later on in life is that one of the most important things about a great MC is not so much what you say, but how you say it.
Right.
So like big, or like what I love about somebody like Beanie Siegel, like they don't have to have the most complex rhymes or schemes or whatever, but it's just the way they can say things in the simplest terms with the flow and everything makes it better than the next dude.
Hey, J. Clyde, just watch the Joe Budden episode of Rake These Bars.
Okay, yeah, I'll watch it. Budden's a funny dude anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Jay
but
Clyde.
I understand what you're saying.
Yo, Jay Clyde, I heard, man, I was going through Instagram and I heard one of your joints. I don't remember what the name of it was, but man, that shit was so dope, man. I apologize for not knowing what it was. I was just going through.
You know, it could be
the
any
trap
other.
joint he put up today. The trap joint he put up today is absolutely insane.
What made you want to do drum?
Oh well, because I started. Well, like I know the dudes, like they're from here, so like I knew them anyway, and like I started listening to the album, and I only heard the singles like the Broccoli and Cha Cha and all that. So I was kind of expecting the album to be like that. And I started listening to it, and I was like, whoa, like there's a lot of really really good musicianship on here, like on the album cuts. There's a lot of like funk. There's like a house song on it. There's
right.
They got like the interludes are crazy. Like they do like real interludes with some like nice keys and like it's very they put a lot of work into the album. And like I saw Ninth flip Wi-Fi for Rhapsody's project, the EP that they just put out.
Man, I'm sick of Ninth.
And
wait, who said that?
Who said that?
And you know, I was just like, okay, well, like I could have did that. And then I started listening to other stuff, and I'm like, damn, there's like 10, 12 beats on this thing. So I just started working on it and just put the whole thing out. So, and it's a current album, so people are talking about it. So it's a good way to get people to listen to it.
Right. I like the artwork too.
Oh yeah, shout out to my man to Sean. Yeah. He killed that for me.
Somebody thought you had kidnapped Jay Bishop dog, man, and he
oh, I haven't seen Jay Bishop.
Jay Bishop gonna come back and get you for that dog.
Does he got one of those
yeah, he got one of those plush toys.
And I appreciate that.
If you can't do graphics, it's like you got to keep somebody on retainer that can, dude.
Yeah, or just keep it really simple.
Yeah.
Because I was about to do the dude that did the graphics for me. Like he does that professionally. So I kind of had to come up with the idea and then just give him like a basic kind of sketch outline of it, and he put it together for me. But I thought he wasn't gonna be able to come through because like I was getting down to like, okay, I've only got like 2 days left. So I went on Canva and started trying to like put together the cover myself. And
I mess with Canva. I like Canva.
Yeah, Canva is dope. But the finished product was a million times better than what I came up with. So
yeah,
it was the
Photoshop on the iPad. I love that.
Yeah, that's dope too. But yeah, just keep it simple if you don't have somebody to do it for you.
Yeah.
Vine, you do all your own, obviously, right?
Or go to Fiverr and pay $5 for a cover.
What's up, Wallace?
I said you obviously do all of yours, right?
Yeah.
Is that a compliment or a diss?
No, that's definitely a compliment.
Okay.
That's a card dream.
I don't think Wallace want to diss him while we live.
Hey, but Wallace, all my artwork though, it's just an effect.
And there it is.
You know what?
There it is.
You have made an immortal enemy on that one.
Hey, did anybody listen to Stolen Drums' project?
I did.
I did.
I love it.
Stupid.
I love it.
What's it on? Gadget.
What's it on?
Bandcamp.
Oh, Bandcamp? Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I like that dude. I just recently discovered him. I think it was because of y'all, but yeah, he dope.
I went and made like a whole playlist, like a whole chill hop kind of playlist, and all that. And
hey,
wow, that's amazing.
He hit that real quick.
The chill hop, you could actually go.
Chill hop.
Yeah, well,
wait, you could actually
there's a label called Chill Hop, and he's actually done 2 shows for them, and it's on their YouTube page. So you can go on there too, and they also have a 24/7 page running tracks. But yeah, that shit, man. He played one of my tracks on the Chill Hop. My fucking YouTube started going. I was like, who the fuck are these motherfuckers following me, man? I just kept getting notifications. But yeah, it's Chill Hop, all the Sakai Collective folks too, man.
Chill Hop.
Yeah, Chill Hop's dope, man.
They got some 3-hour shows on here.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and like I said, they got a YouTube channel that's 24/7 live that's streaming Chill Hop music. So yeah, I think I've had like 4 tracks on their stream, their actual stream. But it's just pretty dope, man. If you want to check that out, Wallace.
I will.
Hey, did you hey Fat Von, did you finish watching this stream yesterday?
Who's
Stolen Drums?
Oh no,
Man, that fucking beat that he made last night. God.
Yeah, I had to check it out.
That shit was fire, man.
Yeah, because I was at work, man. I got yelled at for what on my iPad again. And then I found out how to run Facebook on my government computer, and then they shut that shit down.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow. Oh, speaking of, Blessed girl. She's someone hitting her up about. I don't know if she want to put that up there or not.
That shit was funny.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait
you
a
just
minute.
said it. You just said it. So go ahead. Well, let's see.
Fucking.
Congrats, blessed girl.
RT.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw that. Congrats, blessed girl. Yes.
She like, damn, y'all.
Yo, this shit is so fucking crazy. Oh
Damn.
my god.
Okay, so I guess I missed the memo. Bing.
Let's see what this is right here.
Hey, Hertz.
Yes, sir.
I noticed that you sent me a sampler as well. You must have knew I was going there.
Yes.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, man, we Davenport here. Okay, yeah. So Hurts, when we gonna get this new beat tape made all on push?
Boom. When did this come out?
No comment. I don't want to commit to something I know I'm not gonna do. But you know, bro, I'm telling you, it didn't take me but a few minutes to get it all figured out. I know how to do what I need to do on this joint now. So I'm good.
Damn, you Hurts.
Oh,
you gotta make it sound like that.
Hurts, gentlemen.
What?
Over?
Yo, huh?
You switched over?
I didn't switch over. I just added.
Yes, he did.
That's how they get you, man.
Hey, Gadget, I swear, if I show you some of this shit on here, hey, like that shit y'all was talking about the drums, I'm thoroughly impressed about the excuse me, about the overall, sound and feel of everything, man. It's dope. It's pretty dope. So I think my first beat video on here is gonna probably be next week sometime.
Hey, make sure when you do the video, you just don't hit play or trigger it, and then go to like the MPC. I'm not calling
right. right. You know how to do that.
No. I'm not sneak dissing Davenport, but I am.
I am.
But
I'm directly dissing him.
Man.
Yeah, but you know,
God.
but what it was though. So what I'm gonna do? With no lie though, when I got it yesterday, I installed everything, I set it up. I was having a darn, even though I was reading the tutorials and all this stuff, I had the most difficult time trying to figure out what I was trying to do. And so when I got home from work today, I was sitting in my seat and I said, wait a minute, this ain't no different than the Renaissance. So I began to do that. I began to set up all my, like I do in the Ren. Yeah. I set up all my MIDI. I set up about 8 MIDI tracks so I could have drums and samples and all that good stuff. So once I figured that part out, I was like, oh shit, it's a go now. So it's a wrap.
Hey.
Speaking of that,
hey Davenport.
Yeah, you go, Tasha. Man, somebody mute Tasha.
And I did.
Mute his ass quick.
Hey, Davenport.
Speaking of that,
hey, Davenport.
Here we go.
It was a 2-bar loop. I think I sent it to shit.
But you ain't had to mention you just got it.
I just peeped it. I literally just peeped it. I just responded.
So what I'm gonna do is
you could have said you just got it recently. You had it yesterday.
Say it again, Gadget.
Say it again, Gadget.
How come Akai isn't showing pictures of the new MPC?
Man, you know what? I'm over that, man. I'm over that.
Yo, speaking of that, Digger, I had a lesson on an MPC Renaissance. I did an MPC lesson on Renaissance.
How'd you come away from it?
A student of mine that wants to learn scratching, and he said he has an MPC. I'm thinking that he had a 1000, but when he came today, he brought. I asked him. I was like, yo, what MPC do you have? He's like, the Renaissance. I was like, oh, the Renaissance. Oh, okay.
Right.
So I told him that almost almost all MPCs are almost the same. Of how to record samples, everything. Yeah. But he was showing me how doing like the what do you call it? The regions, the chopped up regions.
Yeah, the regions.
Yeah, the regions. What else? There was some other stuff, and I was like, oh.
And also too, if you ever have like a set, like I know I was in a beat battle a couple years ago. I took the Ren with me, and all I did was I just put all the beats I was gonna compete with. I put them on 16 pads. and I had it to
Yeah.
That's dope.
I had it to where like what I would do when the person was playing their beats, I would already knew how I had it lined up. I already knew what to go to once they played what they played. And so you can have, you can set it in the program to where you can either trigger, if you want to do some crazy shit, you can have it trigger off one another. And it's trust me, it makes for dope theater.
You ain't doing that crazy 404 shit, but whatever, we ain't gonna get
You know what, man? Don't comment. Hey, I don't even talk about anything about the rolling.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, I mean, we had fun because he was showing me a little bit of things, and I was telling him, and I was telling him.
Don't get it twisted. I love the Renaissance. I love my 3000. I love all of them. But I just once I learned something new, this is way easier than that MV 8000, bro. Man, I damn near sat up and cried that night. I couldn't figure that shit out. I'm like, man, damn. Nah. Am I just not getting it? But it's just too. It's too complex of a machine.
Yeah.
But I hear you. But yeah, regardless, it was dope. So we have another NPC lesson next week. So I'm looking forward to that.
Man, look, you should get you one, man. If you know.
As a matter of fact, that's what I told him. I was like, yo, I was like, if I know they don't make the Renaissance no more, even though they do make the studio.
Right.
And if
get the studio. Get the studio. The studio is dope. No, the software is dope. And then if they hurry up and come along with the 2.0 with the stuff that I've seen in the 2.0.
Hurts. Damn, bro.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hey, get the studio because the 2.0 will be on the way. And I guarantee you, all the stuff that you're doing in your 3000, you can dump all of that stuff into the 2.0.
Yeah. And I told him that. And I told him, I was like, what software version that you have? He says 1.9. I was like, cool. I told him, wait for NAM to come out and pause. And as soon as what do you call it? Akai. Right. As soon as Akai drops, whatever, Newmark, whatever you call it, that's when they're gonna debut it right there. So.
Hey, Tashir, what's up with I'll flip any sample?
I did that last year. That's how my year started with you last year, 2016, with Lionel Richie.
Hey, real quick, don't do that to him. Don't do that to him, man, because he just went to his mom's house and she had like a best of, man. I just felt sorry.
Hey, right on top too.
You knew you were coming over,
right? We gotta get rid of him. I know just the thing.
Right? Yeah, she be watching the Hangouts. You just don't know it.
Right. She's like, I'm gonna get rid of him. I got just the thing.
But
crack the line loud.
I love Zoom. It was like the best song the Commodores.
Yes, sir. That's Commodores.
That's Commodores though.
It's the same.
But Lionel Richie,
hey, I can't believe you ain't like hello, man, and. Oh no. Shit! What was that shit? I sent Gadget.
I got a question. Is there two versions of Zoom? One with Lionel Richie and one without?
No, I haven't heard it.
It is. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard that at all.
No, I've heard a version of Zoom without Lionel Richie.
Well, that's a boot.
That was just your mind playing tricks on you. Wishing he wasn't in that shit.
Right. He had a DJ blend. He had a DJ blend without Lionel.
That's right. That was karaoke motion.
At a seaside.
Man, I got a beat that I did on the 1000, and it was a Lionel Richie sample. I need to send that to AS so he can check it out for me. This is my old MPC program. I can't
this shit is terrible.
Man, I'm gonna fucking send that.
You ain't gonna take that hat off yet, RTO?
Wow.
Season pretty much done, man.
I don't give a fuck shit.
Hey, Connor Cook.
I'm still gonna rap regardless.
They gonna beat the Texans, bro.
Yeah, we beat the Texans. I don't know who.
Hey, Brock Rottweiler. He ain't that dude been inconsistent the whole year, man. So,
he sure the hell has been.
So and they paying this dude $100+ million, to be a star quarterback, and this dude is fizzling like a steak.
He said Brock Rottweiler. Yeah, woo. What's that?
Brock Rottweiler.
Yeah, we win lose. I'm still rapping.
Yeah, I mean, Oakland they'll win by a field goal, but nonetheless they'll win.
I hear that.
Yeah, I hope it's more than a damn field goal because I just need defense to step their game up on this game.
It ain't really.
I don't think it ain't gonna be no offense. But
it ain't the defense. The defense is gonna do its due, but it's just that the people like Crabtree and Amari Cooper and y'all running game, they gonna have to show up with they
I felt bad for you, RTO. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I felt bad for you.
Hey, Gadget. Audio Ball said Lionel Richie is contributing to the sound bank on the 2.0 software. So check it out. You might want to get the Ableton push too.
Hey, I'm reading this article about Zoom, and I have to give him his props. He wrote that song. I gotta give Lionel.
Hey, Lionel, he might not wow you with his vocals, man, but that dude's songwriting ability, man.
Yes, like, so if we want to sample that and call it Lionel Richie, you gonna let us do that?
I mean, I've been asking Gadget for like a year for the Lionel Richie beat tape.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why he thought I was playing with him.
I can't come up.
He'll come up with another pseudonym. They can't do that.
Hey. I know. I want to talk to Leroy down there.
Right on.
Fuck.
Damn.
He over there looking like a professor. He just got notes and stuff.
You East Coast?
No, I'm sending this shit.
4 score and 3 years ago.
The conversation we're having in the Facebook group.
Hey, yeah. Hey, so look at that. I just sent you, man. I was just talking shit about this process, but this is weird. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk about that that message. That whatever you're talking about. The
Yo, smile and shit. You can't be serious for 1 second, motherfucker.
No, I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, the that guy.
Okay, let it out.
No, we'll let Gadget ask the questions on that because I'm just going.
Okay, let's shoot.
Pause.
Yeah.
We were the post was about marketing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Was that the post?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And he feels producers should go a certain way themselves in 2017.
It was talking about trying to go out and and network or somewhat.
Yeah.
I think something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you were talking the exact opposite.
Who was?
You.
No, it wasn't. You took a lot of that shit out of context, man. So, all right, no. So, okay, the guy has some great points. Yes, but do you know the guy? First of all,
no, I don't.
Okay,
it's not gonna make a difference.
So when we're talking about putting music out, we're talking about whatever your grind is. If I read something and someone says you can't do a lot of stuff, you can't do a lot of these things digitally. Okay, so I like to see, well, who is this guy? Click on his name, go to his about. Oh, you got a Bandcamp, you got a SoundCloud, and you have a website. I look at that shit. You can't do a lot of this hustling digitally. Cool, you haven't uploaded nothing in 2 years on your SoundCloud. Your Bandcamp projects are from 2010, 2011, and I'm not gonna bother with your website. So that's what I'm saying. So when you say no, hey, shut up, Hurts. I'm not trying to because the thing is, like, I love conversation. I love having conversation, but whenever you say you cannot do something, I'm gonna see like, well, have you even fucking tried? How hard you try? Like who? And so if you go to somebody's SoundCloud, you can click on what are you liking and what do you comment on. I can see your whole interaction on SoundCloud. So
you call me a bully.
But I didn't say none of that. You went straight from my throat, cuz. Yo, hey, cuz, you went straight from my throat. You went straight from my throat on that. You're like, you're like all facts. Oh, so you don't agree with this shit? I was like, damn, I was pacing around the room in circles. Like, hey, I was conflicted this shit. I was like, man, you know what? Fuck Gadget. All right, he's cool. You know, we on this platform, man. Fuck yeah, man. You know, he's cool.
Hey, you had the dog side Kermit on your side, didn't you?
but that's what I'm saying though. Like all I did was just read what he put, and then I just went, all right, cool. Let me see who you are. Now I'm not putting myself on pedestal, but if you go to my site, if I say, yo, this shit digitally, you can't do nothing with it. And you go to my SoundCloud, you'll see every week last year, 2 beats minimum damn near. And then you'll see all the shit I put out on Bandcamp. And you can be like, okay, maybe this motherfucker's right because he does a lot of interacting. That shit doesn't work. But if you're going to tell me some shit don't work and I don't see the work ethic behind that, I just kind of call it bullshit. So now we go to another aspect of it, like contributing to the site. People don't contribute. We've been always talking about, a lot of people don't contribute to the site. It is easy as shit to not contribute to something. And then when someone makes a claim, like you made a claim, not a claim, you said, hey, it's cool, everybody dropping tapes, but we're trying to sell units, right? How about some marketing? It's easy as shit. If I'm not even a part of that, if I'm just a member of that but ain't contributing, I can come in there on my high horse, dog, and be like, yo, we got to build from the ground up. We got to build up artists. We got to do this. We got to do this. I'm going to look at you and be like, why would I fucking want to work with you if you ain't even working?
Okay,
the fuck out of here.
Here comes the devil.
So now it's
cool. No, what does your wife say about that? She don't care about you doing that? I'm just curious.
I don't even know where you're going.
What does your girlfriend say about it?
But I'm just saying though, like
I'm just
you can easily sit there and say all that. Yeah. With all the truth of the matter is when you say all that, I think people are just going in just to get clicks, likes. Oh, I want somebody to like my comment and shit. What is that? What is it?
No, I'm just saying. What, your son cool with that?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, my point is.
What's your point? What is your point?
We really trying to have a conversation. Man, so we have to work.
Not even like you're missing the point.
No, I'm not missing the point.
No, you are missing the point. No, you are missing the point. The point. None of this is about you doing this. I'm talking about this one individual. Okay. There's one individual that came in there and said this.
Oh, I got you.
I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm not talking. Yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing too is jumping to conclusions. I'm not trying to hear you out on this.
No.
But the thing is like and Dixie Freely even said that. I never compare myself to no one else, and I don't expect no one else to work like me. I never expect that. I know you got families. I know all that. I know that. I have obligations too. I might not be married and have kids, but that's the thing though.
I know.
It's just that it's easy as hell for you to come into a conversation that you're not even helping to support a group, and you just be on your high horse and just say this, yo, we trying to build. You got to build and do this. You got to build and do that. You're not even working. So what do you mean? Like if me and that guy reached out to Gadget right now and said, yo, I'm trying to work. Here's my social media. If you look at his social media and look at my social media, who the fuck are you gonna work with, Gadget?
I got you.
That's what I was kind of boiling that down to. But Gadget went the bully route on me.
Mundane ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you explained it.
Gadget.
I put you on the hot seat and you came out correct, though.
Gadget punched me in the feelings, man, and I'm still kind of salty about that.
No. I just focused on the point where you talked about. It kind of seemed to me.
Another point.
Producers should be instrumentalists, not even work with artists.
Yeah, it's hard to articulate certain things just by typing it out. So yeah, I did not mean that. But what I was trying to go with was like, if you establish your workflow and people see your workflow, man, I really, 100% believe they're going to want to buy into it or be a part of it. So
I agree with you.
If you're sitting back and you're not working, and then how can you sit back and say, yo, this shit don't work?
Yeah.
Like, you got to try. It might take 4 or 5 years. It might take 6 years. Fuck, it might never happen. Me putting all this music out there, it might not amount to shit. In the hip hop world, it might not amount to shit. But I'm gonna have fun doing it.
And just so you know, Fat Von, I agree with you 100%, man. I was just playing devil's advocate. That's all.
You just mean.
No, I'm not mean.
You just mean.
I'm with you, bro.
But yeah,
you're right, bro. You're right.
And it was a good, like I said, it was just a good conversation there.
You're right.
Gadget, and then you made the comment about it's like saying you made $200 and you're good. I'm never settled. I'm never cool with settling. It's all about working and going forward too. So
but some everybody knows somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Everybody knows somebody that says, "Oh, I just made $1,000. I'm good." No, I want to make 3,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like that. I'm always trying to push. Always trying to push and go forward, but not even
right.
It's not even,
nah.
Yeah, that's another interesting topic too, man. Like the money thing.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
I think if you really just work on the craft, man, I think the money will eventually come.
Right.
I really truly believe that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you consistent, and I think beyond that, not just working on your craft, but you just consistently interacting with people.
Yeah.
That's extremely important.
I think that shit's contagious. I really think it's contagious, man. People.
What I was talking about a couple days ago when we were doing a hangout. I'm going to a conference here in the city tomorrow, a music conference that's in association with an awards that's coming out. And really, I'm just going to see some old faces and connect and hear some things and talk to some people and just touch base and let them know what I'm doing and all that kind of thing. And those kind of things are necessary. If you don't want to be a terrestrial artist, if you don't want to work with people terrestrially, then they may not be as important. But for me, time with people and I'm mixing and mastering projects, and the more that I can get, the better it is for me, because I've been consistently working.
Wallace, I'm gonna let you say that word one more time. What'd you say? If you ain't working with artists, what?
Terrestrial.
Okay. I'm about to put that in.
Jesus Christ.
What you saying?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm saying hand to hand, bro. I'm saying hand to hand.
I got a Gary education.
As opposed to online shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
okay, I'm with you.
Hey, Wallace, did you go to that bar with the vinyl that does the vinyl?
I did. And straight up, that is like my new spot. Like it's low key. I went in there and real quick, let me just tell this. The guy who owns it is John Taylor, who's the CEO of the Yancey Media Group, the Yancey Music Group, the guy who is running Jay Dilla's estate. So me and him chopped it up for a while. I told him I wanted to come and I wanted to do like a rhythm roulette there, because they got like 3,000 records in the store in the bar, and they was just playing shit. He asked me what I wanted to hear. We put some Cannonball Adderley on and all that, and me and my wife went and just chilled. And it's right up the highway from where I work, so that's like my spot. I might get out of work, go out there, just kick it with them. So I make that connect.
Hey, did y'all see the Dilla turntable?
Yeah, no, I seen it. I'm not really feeling it though.
You talking about somebody coming out with one?
Yeah, it's available now on Get On Down.
Oh no shit!
Get On Down or Turntable Live or anything. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it.
I don't really like
Get
it.
On Down.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Get On Down. Yeah, GetOnDown.com. Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, not really feeling it.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it too much.
Yeah. I like the other content, but not the turntable.
You talking about the little carrying case joint with
yeah.
Nah, I'm good. That ain't nothing but a Crossley with a leopard interior.
Why you bullshitting? That's all it probably is. What the fuck is?
I'm for real. Like this. That's like a. I mean, I ain't dissing Crossley because
That's Alaska fall camo right there, dog.
That's snow leopard.
Whoever designed it, I was like, really?
I was kind of disappointed because Get On Down does amazing stuff consistently.
Oh hell yeah! And you know, Stranger, I know one of the dudes that works or runs that Get On Down.
Oh, this shit is ugly as hell, dude.
It might not have been them though. It might have been somebody in the Yancey circle that did it, and then probably we'll sell it on our site or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Fat Ron Free. I'm not really feeling it actually. I mean, but the other content, I like
that joint. You take that joint to the players' ball or something like. You need a hat. Hey, that's that shit Frank. That's that shit Frank Lucas had when he went to that boxing match.
Boxing match.
That's that joint.
Yeah, that's a cheap turntable.
It looks like something Little Richard plays records on.
Right.
That's something Eartha Kitt would gravitate to something. Like,
that's that shit on Martin's episode of the Players Ball.
You're like, damn.
And that kind of goes back, but what I was saying, that kind of goes back to what we were talking about a couple days ago too, is that what I'm realizing is there's an entire economy that's based around what we do and what producers do and what music audiophiles do. Because at the end of the day, that's what we really are. Yeah. We're music lovers who have went as far as to attempt to create the music ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people will buy that stuff. People will buy those turntables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, you're right. That's true.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, fair point.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you, Vaughn. I see you talking shit about me over there, but I can't hear you.
I didn't say nothing. What are you talking about? That's so fucked up.
Bullying ass.
Oh man. Oh god. All right, it's 11:01. That time.
Who got the beats? Paul.
Got them beats. All
right, fellas, I'm gonna take off. Y'all stay up. I'm working on.
Hey man, ain't no homework assignment. Ain't no homework assignments, man.
But if I can say this,
don't say it.
I am working on a project for somebody associated with, and I'm trying to get it done this weekend before I go back to work. So, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. So I'm gonna work on that for about an hour before I crash. All right.
Got you.
All right. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Everybody stay up.
Take a stop, man. All right, Wallace. Peace, man.
All right, brother.
Understood, bro. Do your thing.
I was gonna say, man, ain't no homework assignments this weekend, so where's he going?
RTM.
Oh. Oh my God!
I was just working on this.
Somebody get Devin to do.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Lord, dude.
Oh, that's a face storytelling going.
0.
Soul Essentials.
I thought I recognized that. Thought I did.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we thanked you by paying you, bro.
Right. Thank me again.
Money in your pocket.
Look, thank me again.
Yeah, I will be tampering with those.
The homie Jay Nodick, he been pillaging through them shits too.
Especially the last one he just posted up not too long ago.
Yeah, that's what inspired that. I was like, I haven't been in that
that dude. He makes me proud to own a MPC 3000.
Hey, speaking of,
I know, right?
Speaking of which, did y'all check out his album that he released like right before we started releasing ours?
No, I haven't checked it out.
No,
Joint is dope.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Joint is very dope. Props to him, man.
Yeah, he's got a Bandcamp too. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Word. All right, cool.
All right, now.
Texas, stand up. Texas.
Man, you.
San Antonio up in this bitch. Hey, Hurt, you can't talk shit about him. He got
You know about San Antonio.
I know. Oh, hey, that's the homie. I'll never say nothing bad about him, man. I'm just talking about you over there. Man, Texas, shut up, man.
Fat Vaughn, what you know about San Antonio?
Oh, damn.
I can't find my fucking cable for the SP303. What the fuck, man?
Uh-oh.
Fat Vaughn, what you know about San Antonio?
2 hours from there is where we get.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already.
2 hours from there now.
That's where he did his basic at, man. You know, he except for us, you know.
Me too. But I mean, that's why I used to live there.
He was at Lackland. He was at Lackland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm from there.
Oh, what you know?
Born 2 hours. Yeah, born 2 hours.
I told you.
My oldest son lives there. So
I told you my reach. I told you my reach is. I got.
Here we go.
My reach is infinite, man.
I see. Okay, that's what's up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, my question though is, what you know about that push 2 though, Dav?
He
wouldn't let me holler at him.
See what I'm saying? That's how you
gonna do. They sure enough do you dirty, boy. I swear.
Man, damn.
Sure enough.
You better, man. If you get a canned soda, you better not tell them motherfuckers. They on your ass like white on rice, man.
So you ain't opened up that canned soda yet? Hey man, I've been trying to figure out how to open it, man.
Hey, Fat Vaughn.
What? What?
That's on the push right there.
What the hell is this?
Okay. He did it, man. Okay.
You know what? I'm out of here now.
Hey, Davenport, turn it up a little bit.
No, he did. No, wow.
You know what? I just got Ja Ruled.
Yeah.
I just got one question. Was that a push 2 production?
Hell no.
You know it's gonna buy this machine. The push 2 was on though.
Let the man speak.
Yeah, I played the chops.
Right next.
Someone.
Hold on.
There you go. See, I knew it.
Hold on.
Let the man speak.
He's about to cuss me out. I hope not.
It was partly push 2. It was partly push 2.
Partly.
So meaning that you played the chops and push 2 and did the beating machine.
Okay,
pretty
all
much.
right. Okay. Wow. Hey, don't feel bad. Don't
Okay. No. That's
it's a start, man. I got to get there.
But my question for you is like, what are you having problems with? With it? Like
it's Ableton. It's not really push 2. It's Ableton.
Man, you know what? I probably can tell you more. I can probably help you more. So I'm gonna put it as simple as I can put it to you.
Whoa! You trying to hold on, bro? Hold on.
Hey, because I know. If Shashir and Fat Vaughn trying to explain to you, they're more scientific.
It was me and RTO. It was me and RTO.
That's we put it in layman's terms as much as possible.
Hell yeah.
Shashir he's a scientific genius.
Shut up, Hurts.
Look, hey, him and RTO, they're like lab scientists. They like.
I know, man.
They got a whole. They got a whole equation on the whiteboard.
Pi equals 3.14.
It ain't nothing like that, man. It was press this button, do this.
Right,
make the beat
step by step.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, on the real, this is something I just discovered on it. Like,
where the babies come from?
That too. That was on the flip side of the tutorial paper.
Yeah.
Hey, trust me, man. I've only had mine for like about 24 hours, maybe, and I've already figured out how to make beats on it.
Damn.
Did I not say that?
Yeah, you said that. You like, man, you'll get it. Once I sat down and kind of like, man, took a deep breath and then just kind of like re-examined everything. I was like, you know what, you got this.
And that's what I've been trying to. And I returned back to what I said last night with damn.
Okay.
I returned to what I said back to you last night. I don't know what the exact term is, but what I used was disconnect the left from the right brain.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's. Right. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but you really just need the patience and
you're right.
the desire to sit down and learn it.
Because
I'm gonna tell you what.
actually, machine is actually closer to Ableton.
That's what I was trying to say. It's
bullshit.
No, dude, really, it is.
It is really.
It is.
It's actually closer. It's
in terms of patterns and clips.
Right.
Same fucking thing.
It's close to that.
An argument, right, everybody? Everybody's mad and shit. This is great.
So says the madman.
But you know what I'm saying. You
mad, bro?
Everybody is right. It's when I try to start to do something to Ableton, man, I be trying to get my shit done, and I get frustrated. I'm like, shit, turn this shit
you
off.
probably want to use push more in terms of making the beat instead of using Ableton.
Stop. We're not trying to run him off too. We already ran off the little guy from Boston. So let's not run. Let's not run Dav off.
No, I'm good. I'm back now, bro. I'm back to state now. I'm good. Y'all can't get rid of it if you want to.
Wow.
Hey.
No, I'm back.
Hurts.
No. But
yes, sir.
Would you would you care to hear your thing tonight, or would you? Well, it's not complete yet.
I want to hear it. Then if it ain't complete, I don't want to hear it.
Okay, done deal. Done deal. I've been working on.
So Hurts, you got something on push?
I did earlier, but I erased it. I sent it to Tashir and I sent it to
okay.
I want to say Vaughn.
Okay.
You didn't send it to me.
Okay.
Okay, let me send it to you then. Hold up.
Well, damn.
And me balls. Right.
Perfect sound.
And me. What about me, boss? And you one for you. And me, boss.
And me balls.
And me, boss. And me, boss. One for you.
Like 2 for you, 3 for me.
Oh God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this?
Here you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noise. Noise.
Oh wow.
Give that man the mute.
That's bullshit. Get that shit out of here.
Mutinism.
Put that shit in third row.
Good Lord, dude. I hate RTO.com.
.org.
.net.
Right on, man. Right on.
.ca.
I'm about to. Well, this little thing that I just did.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Nah, fuck that shit. Let that shit ride, man. I just thought about it. Let that shit ride.
Okay. It doesn't have a baseline yet, and I might do on a couple more patterns, but
okay.
I got you.
That. Let it play.
All right, no problem.
Oh, we playing right now, so
yeah. I hear in the background.
Y'all playing against the home team.
Yeah.
Damn, he just did him. Oh.
Wait, you just not saying it?
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Pew, pew.
hear that, J. Clyde.
Yeah. I think this is time for me to do this.
So was that who was that? That was Hurst and Tashir?
That was Tashir.
Hurst sent me a sample to flip. Okay. And I've been working on it for like the last 30 minutes or whatever.
Okay, well I need you looking at messages, man. Looking at
I saw that.
That's for you. I sent that right there for you.
Well, it's not finished yet. I still got to put a bass line. I'm gonna put some other fills and whatnot.
Quiet boy Monday.
You had, I don't know what was going on. The drums like was super low, but you just heard the sample. But I could hear what you did, and yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, who was that? I couldn't hear the drums, but that was dope.
Yeah, it was mad. I think it was because
that was Cordy.
Yeah, it was Cordy. Hey, I'm
straight on.
It's come. It's just it.
That's what the fuck it is.
$10, bro.
All right.
For what?
A new interface, another interface.
Man, you know what?
No, RTO got a joint on the way.
Oh,
you said $10.
$10.
All right. So what I need to do?
Send it.
Ain't no request or something? Like what's the email?
I gave it to you already.
Oh, well, give me that shit.
That's what F you is. Just saw that shit. Down 7 points. Come on, y'all. Win this game.
What's going on, wild body?
Good looks on that. Good looks on that, Hurts.
Can't play shit. That's why I don't be playing shit.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, don't be like
that. Don't be like that, Cordy.
That shit be playing like half and half of shit.
You get some sympathy over here, man.
I'm over this motherfucker sounding like a damn hospital intercom and shit. DMV.
Bueller. Where's Bueller?
Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
All right, so
yeah, it's the latest message I sent you, man, from Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I'm going to it right now.
I got an inbox too. I'm probably gonna hurry up. I have to get off of. Come on, lady. Come on,
I guess we did something. I hear clapping. So
yeah,
y'all gotta steal.
And Sean Livingston just that was it.
Yeah, Livingston, big head motherfucker.
I know though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin's girlfriend. We were watching a game. Like I think it was on Christmas Day. My cousin's girlfriend. She didn't know anything about basketball, so she just walked in the room. We were watching the Golden State game, and she was like, "How come how come that dude looks like an 80s sitcom dad? She was talking about Sean Livingston.
Oh, wow. She look like Smart Guy's dad.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Or Moesha dad.
Yeah.
Uncle Frank.
Oh man. Hey, so this is a microwave. It's on machine using that Sierra Grove stuff. Should have made it probably like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He just muted. Tasha muted him.
Yeah, I know.
Don't keep on.
I know as soon as I play a beat, I gotta be up on.
Yeah,
it.
you gotta be up. Yep. Oh man. All right.
Mute this man.
Mutinism.
Yeah, let's go, DJ King T. You already know what it is.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me fire up my 3000 because I do want to play a couple of beats. But just give me a couple of minutes.
Up, Roy.
Yeah. So let me do this.
I play the after Rugged One go. I'll play the joint that I did. Most interesting thing that I did for my cousin.
Yo, I haven't heard that in a minute.
You ever heard that?
No. I think Digger or somebody said "Bye, man." That's it.
Yeah, you ever heard my beat?
You made a beat out of it? Oh, I have to hear this now.
Oh, where the hell have you been, dog?
He's been under a rock.
You realize? Hey, Rugged, well, you do realize we've been doing this for almost a year now, right?
No, I know that, but I may have some type of selective amnesia. But
hey, Rugged One, you do realize we have been doing this for almost a year now, right?
What the heck? Wait, did I? Oh crap!
Duh, that joint has charted. The amount of times we played that.
I know, right? Oh man,
freaking love that.
Has charted.
Oh man, yeah. I'm sorry.
What was that done on RTO the machine?
Push.
Okay. Wait a minute. So you got to push one and a push two?
No, I only got to push two. Push two. I'll just don't say the last thing, but push two. Net maker. Well, maker.
Oh shit.
Ask you shall receive.
Fucking
Y'all crazy as hell, man.
All right, so someone's about to go.
I got something while we waiting.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, because I got to follow this.
All right.
Yeah, I think RTO probably working on his next mute.
This is like some
you know he's ready, so hey.
This is like some late 90s like Trackmasters stuff that like yeah, like you hear like LL on something. Hold on.
Gotta hear this shit.
Hell yeah. Sub though. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. I knew he was going to mute him.
There we go. Now that we got that out of the way. No, I like that, Dre. I'm a guitar chopping fool. I love chopping guitars. I really do.
Hey,
but it's not, yo, J. Clyde, that sound dope though, bro.
Yeah. He hit you with the mute, J. Clyde. I don't know if you know.
You can unmute yourself. You unmute yourself.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very dope.
Okay, I think I might have one, but go ahead, Rick. I gotta set mine up.
Okay, all right, cool. Here we go. Y'all hear that?
Yep.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Rugged. So you see that door over there to your right?
Yep.
You could transform your way up out of there.
What the?
Whoa!
Headphones came up quick.
Jesus.
I guess
fucking you don't have to transform out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Either that or I.
Damn, brother, what? That was not.
Oh, I think we got some echo and
Nah. That's him on the 303 over there. That's what that is.
303 push to. God damn it!
He over there playing with the effects.
Okay.
That's what he said.
What up, man?
those voices? That's dope. Crazy. That's dope.
Yeah,
that was
good
that
Lord.
was-
Voices, man. What
Jill
is
or
that?
Gwen Bunn?
What happened?
What are those voices?
I was asking her, was that Jill Scott or Gwen Bunn?
Man, you know who that is.
That's goddamn. Man, shit.
Yeah, you know who that is.
Hold up. So how many joints is that for you now?
About 6, I think, 6 or 7. Yeah, that's
yucks and shit. I know who it is now, motherfucker. Damn.
Uh-oh.
yeah, man. I was actually that was the wrong one. I was supposed to pick another beat, but I was like, oh, well, I might just let it rock then.
Shit. I need that unreleased shit to fucking keep up with this nigga. Damn.
I'm done though, man. Hey, that's it, man. I ain't messing with nothing else.
I do the interludes then. Shit. You get on that motherfucking track.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, on the real though, I got some Gwen Bunn stuff too.
I'm about to say shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
RTO an asshole. Wow. Sponsor me. Hate on RTO.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, do not mute RTO, all right? Just kick him off the whole podcast. I mean, that'll really help us out.
To the left.
Hey, there's an ignore button here.
Right.
Oh,
He won't even exist.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna play this. Go ahead, y'all. Go, whoever got to go.
Pause. I'll go next. Mav, you want me to play this beat that you laid the bass on, or what?
Yeah, you can, because I'm interested to hear.
Okay. Okay. I guess not. Maybe. Yeah.
Wait.
All right. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the bass.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my. Ooh, man.
There you go.
Damn, who was that?
Rugged.
That was
Rugged what? Go ahead, boy.
Dude, screw you, screw them drums,
I like
screw that swing. You can turn to you can turn to your left, find the window, and
Jump your happy ass up out of there.
Yeah, I like that a lot, man. That's dope.
I like it. Thank you. and I just think Tasha just muted me. Great.
Good Lord,
I want to hear you speak.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that's gonna be.
Shut up. That's what I was gonna say. Shut up.
Yeah. By the way, I just decided to go ahead and put my shit up on eBay. Thanks.
Good Lord, John. the swing on that joint and the bass line and the drum sounds. Oh my God. That's okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So I say shouts to Black Math. That's all
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's 2017.
Yes, sir. Yep, that's
shit to do with it.
Yes, you did, Math. Stop it.
I'm over here. I can't even play tracks and shit. I'm playing all the treble in my track. King of the mid range and shit. I've been drinking coffee for the past 24 minutes. I'm mad as shit.
I know, right?
Dang.
Who's going next?
Yeah, go ahead.
God damn, send me that.
Oh no, the fuck you! Wait a minute,
Is
hold
that
up.
the Wiz?
Oh my God!
Wait a minute, that ain't what I think it is.
Yes, it is.
That motherfucker's over his
Hathaway, nigga. Yeah, back in the saddle.
On three to share. 3,
2, 1. You? Nope. Okay.
Dude, you know what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's ain't no words for that. Ain't no words for it.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? I have no comment. No comment at all.
I'm just getting back in the lab, man. So I ain't
Shut up.
Nothing yet.
.org.com.
Like somebody,
shut the hell up.com.
We know my lab was Shut up.
Right. Hey, Jay Clyde, can I make a request, Doug?
Okay.
Can you play that joint that you posted on Instagram today, Doug? That trap joint.
Wait, is Gadget?
Oh, the trap one? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
Oh my God, Doug. I lost my mind when I crossed that joint.
Please do.
That one I can't. I gotta hold on. I gotta pull up the. It's not even bounced out of Pro Tools yet.
Oh, word. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see we mundaning over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, mundaning.
Yo, I just made it last night.
I woke up from a nap and it just came to me.
Right.
Yeah, meaning that maker came alive.
I did that in 2 minutes. Oh my God.
Okay.
When I hear trap, that's what I want to hear. Dog.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Good Lord.
Wow. Yeah, I guess I'm on my little trap beat then.
Moving right along.
Next.
I mean, RTO and kick this can down the street like.
I know, man.
Yeah, but
that's funny.
Look, before
Don't be shit, man.
Before Tashir made that request, I was gonna play this joint. I was experimenting, like I'm trying to experiment with newer sounds, like instead of just going straight boom bap with everything. So I was like,
real? What?
Yeah.
See,
so like,
here it is.
So I was trying to think of, like, I found the sample and I was like, damn, like, what if like Big was making music today? Like, how would his beat sound? And I did this shit.
Here we go. Look out this little bit. Good Lord.
No said.
Good
The
God.
hate is real.
Just trying to change it up a little bit, you know.
The hate is real.
I don't know how I'm gonna quite follow that. But.
Yeah, the same as
I don't know
the same as
either.
man. But who's next?
Yo, they in the chat with bars. Bars.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Who's next? Who wants to be next?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy right here.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we still got hate for you too.
That shit was dope, man. God damn, what'd you make that in?
That's Renaissance.
Hey,
I almost said push too, man. I said,
I know, right?
Yeah, I was.
Hey, Hurt.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if. Oh, that's Fat Von. He getting ready. I don't know if you realize it, but you got the space echo on, dude. That joint sound dope though.
Yeah, it did. It was cool, but there's like an echo going.
I know, right?
Yeah, the space echo effect.
It's sounding really good
because I'm going through this Soundflower joint. I got it open on two different levels.
Oh, I figured it was on purpose. I thought it was just part of the beat.
I would advise that. Real talk.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wait, on a delay or something?
The space.
Into a mundane moment at that point.
It reminds me of like the beginning, like Dilla used it. It's like on volume 2, like the beginning of Tell Me.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's playing. It sounds like the music's playing like through like a fan or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that joint sound dope though.
Yeah,
like if when you get a minute, go back and listen to it through the playback.
I'm pretty sure I can find something to actually reduplicate that too.
Yeah.
Any kind of reverb plugin, I got a not reverb delay plugin that says something like space echo.
Space. Yeah, I got. As a matter of fact, I got one in the air joints. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sheesh.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oldie but goodie.
Oh, okay.
Let me mute
Is
you right now.
this about men and joint?
Oh no, but I can play that though. But nah, I was about to play it. But
can you see my screen, RTO?
what happened? Ain't how it go. Dang, hold on. What the fuck happened? Because I
Wait a
have
minute.
like.
Can y'all see my television, man?
It's
The
that Raiders hat.
FCC shut your ass down.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry.
Hey, you gotta play that. You gotta play that from last night, RTO.
Oh yeah,
No, man, Davenport killed me. I ain't playing that.
Dog, come on, man.
Hey, RTO, that I think that might be my favorite beat I ever heard from you.
Oh,
For
right
me.
on for sure.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Right on.
And my favorite of his, none of them.
Play that shit,
Don't
man.
play none of them. Don't play any of them. Nah, but that men and joint,
Yeah, play that joint.
man. Ugh.
Play what?
Hey, go ahead.
Right joint.
Play the men and joint.
I can't compare to that. Yo, your joint was tight.
Nah, dude, you killed my. What's he talking about?
No, sir. Okay. Play it for the people. We'll see.
He ain't heard it. He ain't heard it.
Who, Davenport?
No,
I heard
the one from last night. Not many. I'm talking the one from last night.
He heard
I
it.
was there. Yeah, I heard the Davenport.
You know what? I'm so used to you not being there. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Selective amnesia.
Hey man, we pushed two brothers, man. You gonna do me like that?
No. Here we go. You on a motorcycle. You on a motorcycle. You ain't in the game, though. You on a motorcycle. You ain't in the game, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There we go. That was much better than what I had.
That man said you got a Harley, but you ain't in the Harley club.
Yeah, you gonna do me like that, though?
Just saying, coach.
Okay.
RTO, play that joint, man.
I'm just saying, coach.
Yo, Fat Vaughn, you look like you're about to play something, right?
No, go ahead. You got talking about playing something.
RTO, play that shit from last night. Play it.
No, let someone go. Let someone else go. Cause I just played something.
You know what? I played this beat. I submitted this beat for the what do you call it? Scratch Magazine. That's the Scratch TV battle, whatever. All right.
And one. My destiny will be forever free.
Oh, this is the unmixed version.
Chill with it. Wow.
Oh, come on, man.
That's dope. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Rugged. Hey, Rugged.
Yes, sir.
You see my face? You see my face?
Yes. Yes, I see your face, sir.
See my face, bro? You see my face?
Yes, I see your face. Yes.
All right then.
Hey, what was that? What was that done on, Rugged?
3,000. I did on the 3,000.
That kind of reminds me of the stuff that like Kanye was giving Common like during like the B era, like that. Like
I can see, or probably like Find It Forever.
Yeah.
Or more so B, no, more so B.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so that's the beat that I submitted for.
Like the corner part 2.0 or something like that.
Yeah.
Right. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Man, you making me want to go plug my shit up for real now.
No, you know what's strange? I wanted to play it out of my my flash drive, but the way I have it set up, it's not gonna go through. So I'm like,
man,
let me play.
I ain't playing that fucking beat, man.
Play the by minute.
I'm playing that. I ain't playing the Price is Right beat. I don't like that shit.
Anyway. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
By
In case y'all was wondering, they saying, "I hate you."
I hate you.
Good
That
Lord.
was dope, though. That was dope.
No, that was dope.
That's like my now you've heard it, Dav.
I got something crazy.
Oh, that was that Menon joint, wasn't it?
Oh man!
I heard you, man.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, please. I think we got.
Don't do it.
Oh man! Wait, I gotta look for this.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
Hey, but before I start playing this, I'm just gonna say pause. All right. So.
Pause.
How about mute?
Oh yeah, pause.
Here we go.
Hold up.
So taking a vote for anybody who'd like to eject Jay Clyde from the Hangouts. From not only this one, from future Hangouts, a show of hands or eyes or however. Yays.
Time two, baby. Time two.
Put a little hate in your heart.
Put me on that twice.
Dope.
respectfully twice.
I didn't come here to hire on as a hangout. Kick out for it. My name is Fat. You may remember this.
Street ain't safe for anyone. But with these fellas who drink and drive and forget to turn on their lights.
Swerved to this side of the street deliberately.
You did?
Right toward you.
Going down.
He tried to hit me.
He would have if I hadn't played football.
Oh, I'm surrounded by strangers. Who can I turn to? Who can I turn to? Who can I turn to? Come on.
.com.
He's a .com.
.com right there.
.com. Yeah.
Good Lord, dude.
That was dope as hell.
That was
Thanks, man.
That was dope.
That shit was embarrassing to my soul.
I'm gonna need an email for that twice in case one get lost.
That was dope.
Good luck with that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
RTO.
Yes, sir.
Get your side, my people.
Uh-oh.
Crack a lacking. Got that wood grain stupid.
Oh God. Yo, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it.
Broccoli wraps.
Oh my. Oh God. That's all I'm saying. Anything, yo.
I mean, hey, RTO, it ain't me.
That's all I'm saying. Man, I need some motherfucking E40 fucking acapella.
Acapella, you sure do, bro. You got a lot of shit.
See, I was about to say that. I was like, now, thanks to y'all, now I hear E40 on that track.
Hey, what up, Rugged One? You miss acapella man over there. Hook a brother up.
Well, I got the music going.
I see what I said.
Big full moon, good food. Just a night to fly across the... Hey, come on, I want to show you something. We'll be right back, honey.
I will give you to Dad.
I didn't forget. Out here, Freddie.
I didn't come here to hire on as a hand. Oh, what did you come for then? My name is... You may remember this.
That was your reactor beat, right?
No, that was Micro Corgan SP404.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Low five mother.
Yeah, I've been using making bases with it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, I got something.
God, man.
Fat Von Allman. Yo, Big Stacks is a fucking fool, man.
Yeah, he been calling you Fat Von Allman all night.
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
Fat Von Allman. Hey, you like the fifth Beatle. You like Billy Preston around his mug.
Appreciate it.
Go 150. Woo! All right, here we go. There y'all go. There you go.
Hey man, I hope somebody steal all your buttons off your 3000.
Oh wow.
And your encoder wheel.
Yo, RTO, can I get that sound?
Dog, you gotta play that joint, RTO.
Nah, dude, he was saying it.
Play the damn joint.
Man.
Man, play that goddamn
I don't
beat.
like that song. Hold
That
on,
joint was so cold,
let
man.
me find it. All right, good.
Oh, hey, Dav.
And I know I got to move.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Girl, I know, and I know, and I know, girl, I know, and I know, and I know, girl, I know, and I know.
Hey, that's a banger right there.
Yeah, that's a banger. And you know what's strange though? I was waiting for Casey to say, "Ooh yeah." Sorry. Sorry, I had to say that.
Well, that's I forgot. Well, that's not Casey and JoJo. That's
Nah, it sounded like those, but it sounded like them.
That's dude from Blackstreet, right?
Was that Take Six?
That's Dave Hollister.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You got that tube saturation going on. Yeah, this my God.
I know. He just blew that mic, man. Like,
whoa, Paul said, God,
Whoa.
Down the face and everything.
Hey, yo, pump the brakes, kid.
Whoa.
Did he just slurp the microphone, dude? Good Lord, that was terrible, dude. He was like, yo, I'm like, oh, that was scary. That was scary. That was scary.
It's time to go into After Dark.
Like your dad come here. Hey man, y'all turn this shit off, man. Take your asses to sleep.
Shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Woo, man.
Yeah, man.
Kins, Jonah. Big Stacks. King, DJ Rack. Whatever.
Crazy.
Everybody is mad.
Bless girl.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. They were showing mad love tonight.
They were for real. They were.
Man, we gonna go after dark. I got some samples I might need to play, man. Got some Japanese records over here, man. Goddamn.
Oh,